Welcome to franchise mode. The
What's going on, Aiden? What's up, man? Just doing a little early morning stream. I know a lot of people. What's up, Mike? A lot of people might not tune in. That's fine. I just wanted to at least, if I'm gonna be on, if I'm gonna be playing Madden, might as well be streaming it. You know what I'm saying? So may as well.
Your season starts now.
So it's early over here in Texas, like what 8 something, 8:45 in the morning. But I'm normally up like 6 or 7 anyway. So but like I said, I was like, man, if I'm be up playing the game, I might as well be streaming. Just in case anybody up and kind of want to tune in to some stuff, give them a little something to watch, man. It's all good.
Welcome to franchise mode. The best way to play through. Your season starts now.
What's up, Tim? Nothing, man. Just up and early at it, man. I wanted to play Madden this morning. I just figured why not stream it, just in case anybody else was up and wanted to chat or watch it or whatever like that. So, Rondé, what's going on, man? Yeah, I imagine everybody else still still asleep, man. Tim? We normally got like 40, 50 people in the stream, at least 30. But it's cool. I'm not worried about it. I just like I said, if somebody was up and wanted to watch something, give them a little something to watch. I'm finna crank up Cam stats, man. I just want to play around a little bit, have a little fun. What's up, Swole? Swole by science. I'm gonna turn the speed up. I just like the speed, man. 3 days, yeah, man. 3 days to E3, man. Gotta be excited about that, man. I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That's gonna be crunk, man. I'm gonna like that. I'm so excited for EA Play, man. It's so close. And then too, our collaboration with Sports News Now. I need to actually get in contact with them about that today, just to make sure everybody on their P's and Q's about that. So yeah, I turned Cam stats up. Jonathan Stewart. I want Fozzie, man. Fozzie from Texas, man. Dude used to be a burner, man. Let's go see what running backs in the free agent pool. We're on the practice squad. Let's sign somebody from our practice squad. I like fast running backs. Dree Archer. Let's sign him. It is an updated roster. I hadn't went and downloaded it. I'm just messing around, Tim. I'm not, I ain't trying to do nothing serious. Just something to kind of mess around with the game song. Yeah, just playing around a little bit, a little razzle dazzle. Kill time, yeah. Essentially, essentially. But man, we hadn't heard anything from Madden. Actually, yeah, I did. I gotta do a video on it. Not nothing. Well, it's equipment related. Kendall sent me some more stuff on Twitter, confirming that like if you got like I guess like the cleats and stuff won't change color, but like you know how certain teams where like their accessories are all the same color at the home games or a certain color at the away game. So I'm guess like instead of having to change it, say for instance, I'm playing with Seattle and they wear white accessories in the home games and they wear like the blue ones at the away games. Instead of you having to change that every game, from my understanding, the game is going to change that for you, so you don't have to change it. It'll automatically change. Kind of like the color rush. You know, how you do the color rush uniforms, how it automatically the color rush uniforms automatically change the color of your accessories. It'll be similar to that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, we 3 days away, man. I'll tell you what, man. It's gonna be pretty exciting. In my John Gruden voice. And I'll tell you what, man. That's gonna be pretty exciting, man. Yeah, Sports News Now, I shared that, man. They're gonna have a new mod for 18, man. That's who we doing the collab with, man. That's why it's so exciting, man. I wish they would have well, we'll get to ask them about it and stuff then, so I guess that's cool. Yeah. Pumped about that. I wish NCAA would come back. But I understand all the intricacies and stuff involved in that, so. Tree Archer got them wheels, man. I don't know how he got caught. But it's safety. Nah, oh wait, I'm just on chilling, man. I just wanted to play a little bit of Madden, kind of get my mind focused on some stuff and offer some other stuff. And I was like, why not stream it in case anybody up and want to chat or talk or whatever, so. I'm just messing around, really. I ain't doing nothing serious. I'm gonna still stream this evening, playing on it. Yeah, man. Ooh, I ran right into that blitz. I'll tell you what, man. That Cam Newton, man, that guy can play some football, man. He took a shot right there, man. I got to get my John Gruden voice down. I had it earlier. I'll tell you what, man. That Aaron Rodgers, man, he could throw a football through the eye of a needle, man. I got that. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. That Aaron Rodgers, man, hey, that kid can play, man. Babysitting 3 girls. Wow. I bet that's fun. Being sarcastic. Girls are a handful, man. I got one girl and she a handful. She get on my nerves. I tell her that too. Man, you get on my nerves, man. Probably because she's more like me. What's up, Oyo? Oyo, I'll tell you what, man. That kid, man. Hey, that kid can play, man. That kid can play some football, man. Yeah, man, girls, ooh. And my daughter, she got a bad attitude. Like, she a competitor. Like, that kind of attitude. Like, in sports and stuff, she don't like losing. Like, she was finna get in a fight in the Little League basketball game. This girl was getting in her face. She was finna punch her. It's pretty funny. I didn't let her do it. What are you talking about, man? You can't let them go out there playing all willy-daddle. Come on, man. Nah, she a competitor, man. My son, he getting better, too. I didn't challenge that. Why are we challenging that? I didn't do that. Why? What are they challenging again? Man, we close to that 1,000 mark too, man. Almost 50 away, man. And we normally mess around and get like 50 in a day and stuff. So NFL Network would be nice and Madden, man. I'd like if I had 2 commentators. I wish we had John Gruden, man, commentating. I love John Gruden, man. But that NFL Network, man, I'd like to hear Mike Mayock, shoot, Rich Eisen. All them, man. Like the whole crew, man. I forgot that other guy's name. He talks about the draft. Oh, I can't think of his name. According to our sources, I can't think of his name. I forgot it, man. It was right there, then I had it. I forgot it. According to our sources, they have not yet been confirmed. I can't think of his name. What's up, G&M? Reese Jones Jr. No, he's a journalist. I cannot remember his name, but that's how he talks. According to our sources, though it has not been confirmed. I can't think of his name. And then Todd McShay. Yeah, man, they got a whole crew of people. It's really good. No, that ain't his name. Did I get Friday the 13th? No, not yet, man. I might, I'm thinking about trying to go get it today. Thinking about it. I don't know. Because, like I said, I haven't been playing Injustice 2. Like, if I get a game and I don't play it, I'm not finna just sit here with this game here. I'll go trade it in or something like that. So, I don't know. I might trade it in and get it or something like that. But, I don't know. That's my Belichick impersonation. A girl commentary. I used to like Erin Andrews, man. That's a big fly. What in my hands? When you was at the combine, watching the combine, they had Willie McGinnis talking to Belichick, and that's how he was talking. He said, how's it going, Willie? Like, he wasn't excited. Like, what's going on, Willie? He was like, how's it going, Willie? It's like, man, what? If I get it, you'll get it. Man, I'm thinking about it. It's like $40 though, man. In my John Gruden voice. That's like $40, man. How do you justify that, man? Come on. $40 for a game, man, where you're playing Jason, man. What's going on, Trudell? Yeah, man. Swole by Signs with the leg workout. I'm going to have to check that out, bro, huh? Man, I was playing against a game changer last night. I mean, I got drove, but we got to play against them. Like, so whenever you turned on Madden last night, in the bottom left corner, it had a game changer thing, and it had his stream. Like, if you clicked on that, it took you in the Twitch. Yeah. And doing that, it took me to his stream, and I started, watching the stream. Started talking to him, and then later he was like, "Anybody want to play this on PS4?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll play." So that was there last night. That's what that was from, and that's why I wasn't talking to a lot of people, because actually I wasn't talking to nobody during the game. I was talking to him. What's good, Renee? All right, man. Appreciate that. Calvin Benjamin. But yeah, so like I was playing him last night, and that's why I wasn't talking to nobody in the chat, because I was like, whenever I talked, it would you could hear it on his stream, and so I wasn't trying to interrupt what he was doing with his people. But just kind of picking his brain and stuff like that, man. It was real good. All right, here we go. Almost 1,000, man. I can't believe it. No, I can believe it. I can't believe it. It's amazing, how fast it happened. Like, it's there. We got it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even from last night, like 9:30 to 9:40, just from last night to this, we got it, man. It's there. Look at that. You finna spill that, man. People take you a little more serious when you at that 1,000 mark. I appreciate that, man. That's real talk. I really do. Really appreciate that. It means a lot. I enjoy it, man. Like I can see how people make a living off of it. Like, not as far as like the money, but just waking up doing it every day. Like, some days it's like it's a grind and stuff like that, but overall it's fun, man. Like I think like some nights I'd be like, man, do I really want to stream tonight? But it'd be like, heck yeah, I want to stream tonight. Plus, everybody kind of getting used to the stream popping on at 5 o'clock, so. That's why I put "we are the best." I didn't say I was the best player at Madden, because I'm not by any means. But I'm thinking about getting into the competitive stuff, though, man. Like I haven't studied the game. Like, I know the game of football, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it in that regard. How does the defensive end catch Cam Newton? And not to mention, I put Cam's speed on 99. That's the stuff that I'm talking about in the game right there, man. His speed on 99, and he got caught by a defensive end. That's what I was kind of telling people too. Like, okay, say my running back, if his speed on 99 is way different than having a like a running back speed at 99. Man, we throwing for the touchdown. Forget them. Oh yeah, GM, we gonna hit that. We gonna hit that 1,000, and then from that 1,000, we gonna hit 5, and from that 5, we gonna hit 10. From that 10, we gonna hit a 50. From that 50, we gonna hit 100. From that 100, we gonna hit 500. From that 500, we gonna hit 1,000,000. And I think like YouTube is one of those places where it seems like the more subs you have, the more you get. Because I guess people kind of look at your subscription and say like, yeah, man, like they must be credible, you know, since they got 1,000 subs and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm really looking for the opportunities that come with it. You know, you'll be able to kind of market yourself to companies and stuff like that for brand deals and things of that nature, and get people in. NBA Live, yeah. And y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm leaving out like NBA Live and 2K and stuff like that. I'm not, man. Like, my focus right now is Madden, but I will start speaking on those other games. By the way, NHL is releasing they're doing a reveal trailer, I think today, for NHL 18, which we'll be checking that out. Because I'm going to get NBA Live. I don't think I'm going to get 2K18. I might try it out. I'm going to see what it's like. But what's up, Raymond? But I'm going to definitely get NBA Live. Because I've always been an NBA Live fan. Like, that's always been there. But 2K is like, yeah. Let's just play offense for the rest of this game. How about that? But playing with the guy I played with last night, he was an EA game changer. Like I said, inside of Madden, you could actually get to the stream. It was on the main screen of Madden, and I was actually playing online with him on that live stream last night, man. That was pretty awesome. But like, it's one of those things where it's opportunity. It was like opportunity of a lifetime. So anybody that was playing Madden that clicked on that stream would have been watching me and him play, and would have been actually hearing me and him talk to each other too. So I thought that was real cool, man. I like both. I'm this, like, I don't have a favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just grew up playing NBA Live, so I'm more, you know, I like EA Sports in that I don't, like, they not just super goggled up by microtransactions, at least not in basketball. Madden seems to be going that way. But I like competition, so I'm going to try to play both, or I'm going to check out both. I'm going to buy Madden. I mean, I'm going to buy NBA Live, though, for real, because it just hadn't been out in a while. But I'm going to take a look at 2K. I'm not going to buy 2K. They 2K, a lot of times they'll have like a demo or something like that on the game. So I'm going to definitely check it out, though, and then see which one I like the best. And then go from there, man. Yeah, but I grew up playing NBA Live. Well, of course, 2K wasn't out then, but, you know. Yeah, that was last night. I mean, it's still on the channel. You can check it out. You're not going to hear him talking on the stream, though. You would actually have to go to his live stream and watch it. Go to his, probably it'll be on his Twitch or something like that. I might see if I can find it and post it to the thing, but. Macklin and Buffalo talking. That's what's up, man. Jeremy Macklin, man. Jeremy Macklin, man, out of Missouri. University of Missouri. The Tigers with Chase Daniel. And boy, that was one electrifying offense, man. But yeah, man, I was pumped about that last night. That was a huge opportunity for us. Was it GOAT? No. It wasn't the one I was talking with GOAT. This was it should be the latest one that's on there. No, the guy, let me tell you who he is. He's a game changer. Let me see if it's still in my, because we subscribe to his channel. I keep forgetting the name. Shop Master TV, and his video is actually, it's still up because it posted to his YouTube page. So if you go to his YouTube page, Shop Master TV, you'll watch that live stream. You'll actually, the person that he's playing that game with there at the end is me, and you'll actually hear my voice talking to him on his stream and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get a snippet of it. I'm gonna go and edit it today. I'm gonna get it and put it on the channel so people can watch it and see what was going on last night and stuff like that. So appreciate that, MF. I'm gonna just say Doom. I don't want to say MF. I don't want that to come off the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Stiff arm. That's Dree Arch. I forgot. No, that's Jonathan Stewart. Where Dree at? Tell me Dree ain't hurt. But yeah, I'm gonna post it to the channel because that was awesome, man. Just sub. G&M, I thought you been subbed. What playbook am I using? Just Carolinas. I'm just playing around. I'm not doing nothing serious right now. I'm just kind of playing around, just, you know, getting started for the day and stuff like that. I just figured if I'm going to be on, why not, you know, have some people in the chat, you know, chopping it up and stuff like that, talking about some Madden or whatever anybody want to talk about. Are you talking to shop? Yeah, if you watch that video, I'm playing with him at the end there. Yeah, Shopmaster TV. And that was real fun, man. That was an experience. No, I'm not still streaming. I just started, Nemo. That's why I was telling them about the stream last night. I know you was in there, and I was explaining to him why I wasn't talking to people in the stream because I was playing against Shopmaster TV. They actually advertised his stream on Madden. So if you got on Madden last night, at the home screen, at the bottom left where it normally shows like where you can click to watch the reveal trailer, they had his stream there, and I actually went into it, started watching it, and was asking him questions. And then later he was like, anybody on the PS4 want to play? And I was like, me. And he started playing me, and I wasn't talking to y'all because anything that I would say on the stream, it would come up on his stream, and I didn't want to interrupt that. But you can hear us on there kind of talking, me asking him questions. He even started asking me questions and stuff, and I thought that was real cool. Because for anybody that was on Madden, they could have clicked on that and watched that. And, you know, he a EA game changer and stuff. So I thought that was real cool. And that's why I wasn't talking to y'all. I wasn't trying to be mean or disrespectful. Y'all know that. Yeah, I thought you was talking to me, G&L. Game 3 predictions. I think the Cavaliers win this one. I don't think they win the whole series, but I think they take Game 3. You never heard of that? Yeah. I didn't either to then, but, like, it was there. Ooh, nice catch. Golden State. Yeah, I never heard of him either, to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I knew who he was. But, you know, whenever you turn on Madden and they advertise in an actual live stream, which I've never seen that before, you know, I had to hop on that. I just wanted to get in there and try to get some exposure for us and stuff like that, but we actually ended up talking and stuff. I don't hate any one of the teams. I just, you know, I'm kind of tired of hearing about LeBron James because he ain't doing it by himself. Yeah. You a Celtics fan? And see, I'm the same way with basketball. I don't have like a favorite team. See that? Why would that receiver run right past that guy right there and not block him? Yeah, I'm the same way in basketball like I am in the NFL. I'm from Texas, dude. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Ooh, nice pick. That ball overthrow. I tried to throw it to where he was going to be at. Seahart, what's up, man? Yeah, man. My Xbox, that's in my son's room. I'm trying to shout out to Texas already, man. You lost interest in the NBA? Yeah. Well, yeah. But see, the reason people forming super teams because it ain't like it used to be, and that's why I try to tell people who try to compare Jordan and stuff like that. Like back then, you didn't have to have a super team because it was superstars on every team. Whereas now, if I ask you who the best teams in the league, your top two gonna be Golden State and Cleveland. Like, who else is there? You know what I'm saying? People even knew that last year, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad because people don't understand that, like, you know, even after the finals last year, it was like, well, Golden State and Cleveland will be there next year, and it was, you know. Whereas during Jordan's time, you know, it was a toss-up, man. Could have been Utah, could have been the Trailblazers, could have been the Pistons, you know, could have been the Lakers, could have been, you know, anybody. All right, G&M, have a good one, man. Yeah, they was good, but I'm saying, like, you automatically knew Golden State and Cleveland was going to be in there somewhere. Yeah, but Jordan didn't leave another team to get that team. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls acquired those players. You know what I'm saying? LeBron left Cleveland because Cleveland didn't have nobody. He went to Miami to form a super team. He won a championship there. Stuff started going downhill, so he went back to Cleveland after they had drafted Kyrie Irving to form another super team. I mean, I'm not knocking him. Hey, if that's what it takes to get you a championship, at the end of the day, you still got championships. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I still love basketball too. It's just a different day and age as far as, you know, when it comes to the NBA and even the NFL. It's just different, and that's just part of it. You know, we in that era of super teams. Jordan went to play, so everybody had a chance. That's funny, man. And see, what people fail to realize is that, you know, they compare Jordan, but they don't understand that the time that they comparing LeBron to Jordan was at the end of Jordan's career. LeBron ain't at the end of his career. Yeah, LeBron had, yeah. I mean, Durant had Westbrook and Harden, yeah. Yeah, see, Hart, I agree. Yeah. Do I respect KD's trade to the Warriors? I'm going to put it like this. You know, we don't see what goes on inside the locker room of these players. We don't know what's going on behind the front office of these teams. A lot of people want to say KD left to go to the Warriors for a chance at a championship. I don't think that was the case. I really think relationships was just getting sour and stuff like that, and he saw an opportunity because people got to look at this. The Warriors still took him. You know what I'm saying? So couldn't have been that bad. I don't knock the dude for doing it. If he had opportunity to go to another team and they wanted him there, I mean, hey, it paid off for him. He got a chance to get him a ring now. Well, you know what I'm saying, Tim. You know what we mean. He wasn't traded, but for him going there. Nemo, like, no, man, you can't say that they a team of nobodies. They in the NFL. They somebody, you just don't know them. I guarantee you, there's people out there that know them and big fans of them. They might not be like superstar athletes, but at the same time, they win a championship, so they better than the other teams. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not big time, and the reason they're not big time is because the media doesn't put them out there, and they don't put themselves out there like that. You see what I'm saying? So I can't. I hate when people say that. Like, they in the NFL, man. They all superstars. Like, okay, y'all see on the main screen right here, like right here where this Tom Brady thing at, that's where the thing was at for the stream last night. So if you clicked right there, it took you to the stream and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Nah, I see, Hard. I don't think Barkley was trying to leave to form like a super team and stuff. Now we all know that players, even in the NFL, they got players that they like to play with. You know what I'm saying? That's a given. It's certain players. Like if I was in the NFL, I'd be like, man, I'd like to play with this player. Like if I was in the NFL playing cornerback, I'd like to play for Seattle, to play with Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, and Cam. You see what I'm saying? So we got to take that into consideration too. Some of these people just like playing with certain players and stuff. Except Tebow. What you mean? What happened with Tebow? Tebow would have been a good player. I'm gonna tell you what hurt Tebow. I feel like personally what hurt Tebow. What's up, Ken? I think what hurt Tebow was people getting him on their team just to fill seats instead of they wasn't looking after him as a player. They was getting Tebow on their team to get people in the seats. You see what I'm saying? Because had somebody really got a hold of Tebow, they could have shaped him into the quarterback that he needed to be. He had the mindset. He had the smarts. He just didn't have that arm delivery that they wanted in the NFL. Somebody could have easily coached him on that, man. Yeah, he could have switched positions too, but still. You think so? You think 2K played that big a role? Nah, you good, Alexander. It's all good. Do I think it's like with Madden and NFL? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they paying attention to a video game. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I take that back. They probably are, and they probably do that in Madden too. That's why I was wondering, like when they say real NFL playbooks. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, do teams actually play Madden to study other teams' playbooks? That's a possibility. I don't think the Broncos hurt him. I think the Jets hurt him because he won playoff games with the Broncos. Nah, that's not true. How can you call him a bum and he in the NFL and he played in the NFL? You know what I'm saying? You can't call him a bum. You might say he. This is what you have to understand with Belichick too. Tebow don't fit Belichick's offense. He's not that type of player. He's not an in the pocket Peyton Manning, Tom Brady type of player. He doesn't fit that scheme. Belichick probably brought him on. You know, it might not even been Belichick's decision to bring him on. You see what I'm saying? And then, like I said, they probably brought him on thinking they can get him to change positions. And Tebow, he kind of hurt himself too because he didn't want to change positions. He wanted to play quarterback. But you can't knock the man for doing it. At the end of the day, he still played quarterback in the NFL. You see what I'm saying? And he won playoff games. There's some quarterbacks in the NFL now that's never won a playoff game. You see? So, yeah, while he didn't have this lustrous career in the NFL, he still played NFL. He still played in the NFL. He started in the NFL in some games, and he won playoff games in the NFL. So, you can't knock the man. Can't knock the man. I mean, he doing what it do. I just know how football work. I know how the quarterback position work, and like I said, part of it is on Tebow, but then part of it is on some of these GMs just drafting or picking up these players just to fill seats. Can't do that, man. Because then, too, like, if I was Belichick, why would you pick up Tim Tebow? He does not fit your offense. He is a mobile quarterback. He is not a field general like Tom Brady is. If they picked up Peyton Manning, that would make sense because Tom Brady and Peyton Manning have similar games. Peyton Manning is a coach on the field. You see what I'm saying? Like, that makes sense. The Patriots getting somebody like Aaron Rodgers it don't make sense to do that with Tebow. That was a mistake on the Patriots picking him up. Kaepernick ain't worse than Tebow. Nah, heck no. You gotta think Kaepernick led his team to a Super Bowl. They lost, but Tebow ain't never been to the Super Bowl. Kaepernick has a better arm than Tebow. Yeah, I ain't gonna say Kaepernick a better. Nah, Kaepernick a better. To me, he's a better quarterback than Tebow. Tebow could have been good in the NFL. Like I said, if the right team got a hold of him, but I think what hurt Tebow is the same thing that's hurting Kaepernick right now. You know, Kaepernick standing up for what he believes in, and Tebow, you know, standing up for his religious beliefs and stuff like that. I think that's what really hurt him in the long run. I'm not gonna lie. Is he the next Aaron Rodgers? I don't think so. I don't know, man. It's tough to gauge stuff like that because, you know, you don't know how a player going to play in a certain position. And like I said, too, you get teams that draft players that don't fit their play style. Kaepernick couldn't beat Sherman. No, Kaepernick doesn't play Sherman. That was Crabtree. You can't judge a quarterback on how a receiver play. Who I'm going for in which championship, CJ? You talking about NBA or who I think will make it to the Super Bowl this year? Yeah, I remember that blackout in the Super Bowl, man. That was crazy. Then they tried to chalk it up and say that it was staged. Nah, Beyonce's halftime show drew too much energy. They weren't prepared for that. NBA, I honestly, CJ, I think Golden State take it. I kind of hope they do because I'm tired of hearing about the Cavaliers. And that's your opinion, Doom, and I can appreciate that. Only thing I don't like is when people say that he trash or he garbage or he a bum. Like, that's the stuff I don't like because he's made it somewhere where all of us wish we could go, you know. And, you know, you can't really say that a player is trash when you couldn't do better than what, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't like. Nemo, I'm going to be honest, I'm tired of hearing about both of them, really. I'm just more tired of hearing about LeBron. LeBron James. And people comparing him to Jordan, man. First of all, they don't even have the same style of play. They not the same size. Like, to me, a comparison to Magic Johnson would be more comparable as far as how they play the game and stuff like that. So, but y'all, I mean, that's my opinion. That's one thing. Everybody is entitled to their opinion on all that, on everything that we're talking about, you know. I'm just saying, like, my opinion, like, you know, calling players trash and stuff like that. I never called, you know. I wouldn't mean it in that way anyway if I did. Dab on him, Cam. Ah, he ain't dab. I thought he was going to dab on him. Yeah, that's like, shoot. Some players ain't never even played college ball and talk trash about NFL players. CJ, you going for the Warriors? Now, I'm going to say this, Nemo. Here's the thing. In this decade, yes, LeBron is the GOAT. You see what I'm saying? But to say that he's the best of all time, like, I can't stand behind that argument. Because at the end of the day, you play the game to win championships. So if you're talking about championships, then Jordan ain't even the GOAT. What's his name? Bill Russell? I think that's his name, the guy that played for the Celtics that got all them rings. He's considered really the GOAT because he got more rings than Jordan. Do they have the? Yeah, Alexander. They got the dab in 17. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, like they, you know, I think his name was Bill Russell. He got more rings than Jordan do. Why people ain't talking about him? Only reason people even talking about Jordan is because Jordan got all these endorsement deals and stuff like that. Jordan got a hand in the media. You ready for Saturday, Ken? Same here, man. It's not all about titles. So you mean to tell me that there's players on the court and on the football field that's not playing to win a championship? No, every single one of them has a dream of winning a championship. At the end of the day, that's what they're there for, to win championships. Now, there are other factors and stuff like that, but these teams are, they're made to make money, but at the end of the day, it's about how many championships have you won? Have you changed the game? You know, we talked about that too. No, I'm not saying Dan Marino sucks, Tim. Listen to what I'm saying. I said at the end of the day. Why do you think Dan Marino don't come up as one of the greatest of all times? Because he don't have a ring. Now, was he one of the worst? Heck no. Statistically, Dan Marino was one of the best. Skill, Dan Marino was one of the best. But they're not talking about Dan Marino. You know, they're talking about Tom Brady. They're talking about Joe Montana. They're talking about Peyton Manning. What does all of them have in common? They got a ring. So I'm saying at the end of the day, greatness is determined by championships. I'm saying at the end of the day. That means when it's all said and done, the final comparison is, did you win a championship? I didn't say you can only be great. You're not listening. I said at the end of the day, it boils down to championships. And that's a perfect. Why do you think they're not talking about Dan Marino when they're talking about the greatest of all time? I'm not saying that he is not one of the greats. He is one of the greats. But he is never going to be considered the greatest of all time because he doesn't have any rings. Point blank. Once again, oh wait, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying those players aren't great. They are. Like I said, statistically, Dan Marino was one of the best. Heck, but why they will never be considered the greatest of all time? Because they don't have rings. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Tim, you getting offended and it sounds like you're getting a little upset, man. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You could care less, but that don't change the way that the world views greatness. That's just the way that it is in sports. Like if Jordan didn't have no rings, they wouldn't be talking about Jordan. You see what I'm saying? There was players out there who was statistically better than Jordan. Look at Allen Iverson, for instance. Allen Iverson was an amazing player, but you don't hear him coming up as one of the greatest of all times because he ain't got as many rings. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that that's what determines greatness. Is not. There's a lot of things that go and determine what's greatness. But when we live in a society where at the end of the day, to be considered the greatest of all time, you got to have championships. You see what I'm saying? Jordan, no, I don't think that's the only reason, man. I don't think that's the only reason. Number one, Jordan got 6 rings. Yeah, anybody that gets 6 rings, but it's more to it than that. Because look at this. Why are they not talking about Bill Russell? Bill Russell got more rings than Jordan. I'm going to tell you why. Because Jordan changed the game. That's my next point. Some people literally changed the game of their particular sport. Michael Vick, for instance, perfect example. Listen to me. Michael Vick literally changed the game of football because, yeah, they were scrambling quarterbacks before him, but nobody did it the way that he did it. Michael Vick changed not only the quarterback position for NFL, college, and high school teams, he also changed how people recruit and scout defenses. So Michael Vick comes along, what happened? The defenses, the linemen, they get slimmer, they get faster. The linebackers, they get faster. You see what I'm saying? All because of what? Michael Vick. You see, he changed the game. So while Michael Vick didn't win a championship, he will never be considered the greatest of all time. He still goes down as a great because he did what? Change the game. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm not saying a player can't be great. I'm saying to be considered the greatest of all time, you can't be considered the greatest of all time if you hadn't even won a championship. And like I said, that's why people aren't talking about Dan Marino. Now, when you talk about some of the best quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about hearing one of the best quarterbacks, Yeah, Dan Marino falls into that category. So does Tony Romo. But why are people not talking about Tony Romo as one of the greatest? Because he ain't got a ring. But Tony Romo is a very good quarterback statistically. He's the best quarterback in Cowboys history statistically. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, Ken. And that's another point. That's what I was saying about Jordan. If Jordan didn't have all of this fame and fortune, you know, with Nike and stuff like that, do you think we talking about him in the same way? I don't think so. Tim, that's your opinion, but the facts don't lie. Okay, name me one of the greatest of all time that don't have a championship. Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't name me one. Because at the end of the day, listen at what Tim, you're not listening. Tim, okay, Romo has none. Exactly, but they are not talking about Romo as being one of the greatest of all time, are they? No. Why? Because he don't have no rings. I'm not saying you need rings to be great. I'm saying in order to be one of the greatest of all time, you need championships. I don't think you understand what I'm saying, man. I'm going to just leave it alone because I'm going to get upset because I don't like constantly having to repeat myself, and I don't want to upset you. I don't want to upset nobody else. You missing what I'm saying. You trying to say that, no, you can't be the greatest with no rings. You can be good. You can be one of the best in a certain, attribute. You can be considered great, but be considered a GOAT, you got to have championships. No, man, see, that's opinion, dude. That's opinion. You want to know why they talk about Romo? Because talking about Romo gets ratings. That's just like the Dallas Cowboys. Every single year you are going to hear about the Dallas Cowboys. Why? Because people listen. The people that hate the Dallas Cowboys listen, and the people that love the Dallas Cowboys listen. That's the only reason they're talking about Romo. Them talking about Romo don't make him the greatest of all time. When that conversation comes up about the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Tony Romo is not in that conversation because he has 0 championships. You know who comes up in that conversation? Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because they got rings. Romo is a great quarterback, but he is not even mentioned in the greatest of all time. You can't mention him in that breath. He's great. He's not the greatest. You see, there is a big difference. There's a big difference. He's great because he statistically is the best quarterback that has played for Dallas. He's broken all the passing records. But he's not the greatest of all time because he ain't got no rings. Troy Aikman can be, at the end of the day, Troy Aikman is a better quarterback, can be considered a better quarterback than Tony Romo. Why? Because while he may not have the stats, he got the rings. Favre, yeah. But why is... Gotta have the rings, man. To be considered a GOAT, you gotta have championships. Because that's what you playing for. That's what you playing for. What's up, dope? I'm not using, see, that's y'all missing the point. I'm not using championships to determine the greatness of a player. Listen to the very words out of my mouth. You don't have to have a championship to be considered great, but you do have to have championships to be considered one of the greatest of all time. There is a big difference in that. I don't know how people getting that twisted, man. Yeah. What about Aaron Rodgers? I mean, the rule applies to everybody. If you don't have a ring, you cannot be considered one of the greatest of all times. You can still be considered great. There is a difference. Greatness lies in everybody. You see what I'm saying? Tim, Tim, just stop, dude. You trying to twist it to make it seem what you say. It's players on the bench. I'm talking about people that we talk about, man. I'm not talking about somebody that ride the bench and get a ring and stuff like that. Robert Horry is not great. Robert Horry can be considered great. First of all, for him to get 7 rings, he had to be in the NBA. You see what I'm saying? How are you in the NBA long enough to get 7 rings if you're not a great athlete? Anybody can be great. Everybody can't be the greatest of all time. Yeah, Brett Favre, for instance. Brett Favre is a great quarterback. But to me, he can't be considered one of the greatest of all time because he don't have a ring. At the end of the day, it's about winning rings. I don't like that, but that's the truth. Unless you revolutionize the position or something like that. I like Brett Favre too. Like, okay, let's take this for instance. If LeBron didn't have any rings, would we be talking about him being the greatest of all time? No. It's laughable. People even say that now. How in the heck are y'all saying he the greatest of all time and he don't even have? Because at the end of the day, okay, Tim, that's your opinion. That's your opinion that Favre is the greatest of all time. I got arguments to prove that he's not. Why? Because to be considered the greatest of all time, you got to have championships. Why do you think Belichick is one of the greatest coaches of all time? Because he got championships. Brett Favre is great. Brett Favre changed the game. But Brett Favre cannot be considered one of the greatest of all time because he doesn't have championships. Or, okay, let's say this. If he is on the list of greatest of all times, guess who's going to be above him? The people that actually got rings. Tim, get out of here, man. Boy, you tripping. LeBron would not be considered the greatest of all time if he didn't have those rings. He wouldn't. That's a lie. I don't even know how you can say that with a straight face, man. That's probably just for the sake of argument, man. You can't. If LeBron has 0 rings, he is not mentioned as the GOAT. Brett do got a ring, don't he? It's Dan Marino who don't got a ring. And why you think, like I said, why you think he's not mentioned as the greatest of all time? But Dan Marino was the truth. He had one of the quickest releases in the NFL. Who cares? That's why you're not in the NFL or NBA. I guarantee you every player on that field, on the court, every player that plays a professional sport cares about them championships, man. Tim, let me ask you this. Have you ever played college football? Did you play high school football? Okay, at the middle school, high school level, yeah, you playing for the fun of the game. But when you get up to your junior, senior year, you really you want to win the state championship. You see what I'm saying? When you get to the college level, if you're not there to win championships, but when you get to the NFL level, the professional level, you're there to win championships. That's what they draft you for. That's part of your contract. Doom, in my opinion, who's the GOAT at what position? What are we talking about? Who's the GOAT in what position? Like football, quarterback, wide receiver, what are we talking about? They care, but when we debate on great players, I don't get what you're saying. I don't know. Isn't it sad that we don't judge quarterbacks? I judge quarterbacks off of skill. I'm not talking about me because I know the game of football. Who's the most skilled receiver in the game? Okay, you have skill in what regard? When you're talking about, because you got different skill levels of wide receivers. You got possession receivers. You got the burners, you got the route runners. You see what I'm saying? You go by position. I never say go just no, and that's what I'm talking about, guy. Yeah, of course it's by position. You can't say one player is the best football player to ever live because somebody that played quarterback can't necessarily play running back or wide receiver. Yeah, I'm talking about a position basis. Let's say running backs. Who are my greatest of all time at running backs? I don't think you can make a greatest of all time list without Walter Payton. I think Walter Payton to me was one of the greatest running backs of all time. I know what you're saying. Somebody gonna say Barry Sanders, but Barry got a ring. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think you can, say, I think Walter Payton definitely. Because, first of all, his total rushing record, it took Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith broke it, but look how long it took. Yeah, Barry Sanders was legit. But I think when you compare him and Walter Payton, I got to go with Walter over Barry. I think the fact that Barry is so great because he did it with a lackluster team, The Bears were straight. The Lions, ooh-wee. That's what made Barry Sanders awesome. Yeah, and that's true, OA. Barry didn't love the game, and that's why he ended up leaving. The situation he was in Detroit, I think the situation he was in Detroit kind of stunned the love of the game for him. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. I mean, Calvin, I think he said he retired, because his body and stuff. But same thing with Patrick Willis. Yeah, Barry could have broke it. My favorite NFL team, I don't have one, but if I had to choose, I'd have to say the Seahawks because I like their defense. I like Richard Sherman. I like Cam. I like Earl Thomas. Yeah, I like players. I like the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Yeah, Chris Payton, hands down. Actually, y'all had to read his autobiography, man. It's pretty interesting. Like college, he was gonna go to Mississippi Valley State, but they said that he was too small. And that's where my dad went to college. So my dad actually played ball with Jerry Rice in college and in he didn't play college ball. He played ball in high school, but they both went to the same college still. But Walter Payton, they said he was too small to play at Mississippi Valley State. So you know where he went? Jackson State. Which at the time, the black colleges could beat the big-time D1 colleges, the colleges in the SWAC conference and stuff like that. This was before nowadays, where they recruit a lot of those athletes to the big-time schools. So the schools like Prairie View, Jackson, and stuff like that, they're not as good. Back then, they was some of the best in the country because that's where all the talent was at. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't think anybody who's played football cannot think of it like that. It is definitely a chess game. And I tell people the higher level that you go up, like from middle school to high school, it's more skill. You winning off of skill, not even so much of the coaching. The coaching can suck, but it's the skill of the players. When you get to the college level, it's strategy. And when you get to the NFL level, everybody's talented. The difference between winning and losing is that strategy. And yeah, some player error and stuff in there as well. Yeah, last year I like Christian McCaffrey. But I don't know. I like Jalen Hurts, man. Like the ones that's playing right now. I like watching his game. But Adoree Jackson, like last year, I loved him, man. I'm gonna definitely be paying attention to him in the league. Yeah, dope right there. And like I said, if you read Walter Payton's autobiography, back in that time, like even Jerry Rice, you know, because the talent was in those black in the HBCUs. Not saying that there wasn't talent in the other colleges. I'm just saying. And they started seeing that, and then what happened? They started recruiting those players out of those schools, and that's why the HBCUs aren't as good as they used to be. Yeah, Jabril Peppers, I'm looking at him too, man. That's why I'm kind of rooting for Cleveland a little bit to do something this year, because him and Myles Garrett, man, yeah. Yeah, Clemson was fun to watch with Deshaun Watson, man, and Curse and all them. All right, Ryan, appreciate you for stopping in. Yes. Thank you, 08. Nail on the head. Like, yeah. Like, this is what people don't realize. There's millions. There's millions of high school players. There's thousands of college players. There's hundreds of NFL players. I think statistically it's like only 3% of high school players make it to the NFL. That's a very low statistic. My gamer tag for Xbox is win the day 06. WINTHEDAY 06. I chose that because I used to love watching Oregon, and that was their motto, win the day. And you can actually apply that to your life, man. Win the day, one day at a time. Live life one day at a time. You win that day, and it just carries over, man. It's awesome. I like that philosophy. Yeah, Nemo. Yeah, that's my gamer tag right there. I like that little debate, man. I like that. It's all good. I hope he ain't upset. I like that debate, man. That's a real good debate, though. Like I said, I mean, I feel like greatness, anybody can be great. I can be great, you know. What console? I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. I play most of the games on that. All right, Oyo. What's up, Trevor? Oh yeah, Hey, Patrick Willis, that dude, he a beast, man. He's a monster. He was. Look, you said the same thing I just said. He a monster, man. Shoot. What is this popping up on my laptop? Ah, okay, yeah. I see you popping up there. Yeah, man. Got a Falcons helmet? That's what's up, man. Oh, yeah, Doom, for sure. Yeah, send me that. That's what's up. Anytime. The 49ers defense back then was man. Hey, but who was their coach? Wasn't Singletary the coach? Your favorite college, Ohio State and Texas A&M? I used to I used to always want to go to Texas A&M when I was little, because I wanted to be a veterinarian, and they got one of the best veterinarian programs in the nation. My favorite NFL and NBA player as a kid, as a kid, I think, like, when I first started getting into football, man, like, I'm going to tell you, I can tell you exactly what happened when I got into football. I was in the fourth grade. No, I was in the third grade. I was sitting down at my desk, and we was reading these books. And the book that I had the book that we was reading was about Troy Aikman and about his life story. At that point, I was like, I like football. I liked his story, and I started watching him on TV, watching the Cowboys and stuff. And so starting out, Troy Aikman. I even wore the number 8, early on and stuff. And so after that, like once I really, really, really got into football, like by the time I was in high school and stuff, middle school it changed to like Brett Favre. I used to have like binders and everything with Brett Favre's on there. But when I got to high school, it was Mike Vick. Like Mike Vick busting on the scene, like dude, But then like once I transitioned to college and stuff, and I've always liked Deion Sanders, by the way. Like prime time, he from Texas anyway. So well he live in Texas. He from Texas, Florida State and all that. But still, I went to Southern Arkansas. I played with Cedric Thornton. He played for the Cowboys. Like when I started watching the Cowboys, that's when I got into Deion Sanders and stuff like that, as a lot of people did. But like just all time, man, I gotta watch this guy play, Michael Vick. Because I played quarterback in middle school and high school, along with running back and corner and stuff like that. But I really, like, if I had my choice, I would love to stay at quarterback. I was short. So, when I got to college, they had me listed at quarterback, but we ran an option style offense. But I was like, if I'm trying to make it to the NFL, I'm not going to make it to the NFL being 5'9" at quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So I told him just change me to corner, and he changed me to corner. Chris, that's a good definition of a bust. And to add to that, Chris, because I like that so much, a bust doesn't mean that the player ain't good. You see what I'm saying? Like the Cleveland Browns drafting a quarterback and they don't have an offensive line, that quarterback becomes a bust because he's not going to produce. Doesn't mean that he's not a good quarterback. Just mean for that particular situation, drafting him for that team is a bust. Ryan Leaf, for instance, I think Ryan Leaf could have did better in the NFL had he been to a different program. I think if Dallas picked up Johnny Manziel with the support system that they have in Dallas, he don't get into the type of stuff that he got into in Cleveland. You see what I'm saying? Walter Payton, yeah. And see, when I was in middle school, that's when I read Walter Payton's autobiography, man. Like, I literally read that entire book. I think it's like 200 to 300 some pages. What's my height? About 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in there. Jober? What does that mean, Tim? Licking a ring top. What are you saying? I'm not getting what you're trying to say. Michael Vick, yeah. I remember I had the Vick jersey, man. And then when the Madden came out with Vick on the cover, it's like, yeah, man. We actually even had a Madden tournament in college, and I won that joker, man. Playing with the Falcons. And what was crazy is people thought I was going to run with Vick, and I didn't. I just sat in the pocket and threw with him because he had a good arm. Yeah, that's it, Doom. That's it. That's mine. Yeah, the King of Spades profile pic. That's mine. It used to be a line. I don't know why I changed it. On that Madden with Vic. Hey, Vic was a cheat code, man. Oh man, I bet it was sad. The next Vic goes to your school. Who you talking about, old boy from Louisville? Because to me, he's the next Mike Vick if we comparing somebody to Vic. And this is the thing too, man. I don't think there'll ever be another Michael Vick. The reason why is because Vic has already changed the game. You see what I'm saying? For scrambling quarterbacks that can run. You see what I'm saying? So it's tough, man. If I had to compare somebody to Vic, though, yeah, it'd definitely be Lamar. That boy, he off the chain with it, man. Yeah, man, Dwight, you right about that. That Madden 18 gonna be sick, man. Now, this is what me and Stream was talking about last night. The game changer I was playing with online on the live stream. Like, we both agree that I don't think the player models change. I think what changes really is the graphics, the lighting, and the stadium. Just figured out how to record Madden already, man. I'll hear about him in a bit. Okay. Oh, anytime, Doom. Okay, that's you right there? Cracks back, is that you? Somebody just sent me one, I just accepted it. So I actually got two of them. Yeah, with the college players, yeah. All right, Owe, appreciate you for stopping in, man. Just like Barry, no, nobody ever said Barry Sanders' son was going to be great. Here's the thing about that. Whenever the parent is good, either the kids are going to be better, or like if the parents are great, then the kids are normally not that good. Or I'm not saying they're not good, they just don't be as good as their parents were. But sometimes, like, if the parents was okay, the kids turn out a lot better. But nah, I never looked at Barry Sanders' son and said he was going to be great. You could watch him and tell he wasn't going to be great like that. Yeah, Chris, I agree with that. McCaffrey, yeah, like his dad was good. I think his son becomes a better player in the NFL than his dad was. Same thing with Manning. Archie was good, but his sons was better. Now, if Archie was a legend, like if Joe Montana's son come to play football, he ain't gonna be as good as his dad. Statistically, he could be, but you know, statistically, if the parent is great, the kid is good. Or if the parents was good, then normally the kid is great. That's you? Okay, I accepted it. Yeah, exactly, Nemo. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, Kellen Winslow, same thing. Yeah, like, so Barry Sanders' son is good, but he ain't going to be great. He not going to compare to his dad in no way. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. It is hard. All right, Doom, I'll do that, man. You get on that killer instinct on that Xbox One? Because I gets down with that killer instinct, man. Yeah, they have, man. They have been blessed, Chris. Do I have 2K17? Nah, I used to. I'm not a real big fan of 2K, man, because I can't stand that microtransaction stuff. Yeah, same thing. Like, as good as LeBron James is, his son probably won't live up to that. His son, I think his son will still be good, but you know. Drop Zone, I'm just playing, man. I don't even know what difficulty it's on, All Pro or something like that. It ain't on All Madden. I'm just kind of playing around, just sitting here doing something, chopping it up with everybody. I ain't even paying attention to the game, bro. Yeah. Like, I ain't even focused on playing Madden on all Madden and all that stuff. Like, with 18 coming out, like, when I hop on Madden now, I just play it, man. It's just like whatever, you know. Because the next game is going to play way different. So it's not like, you know, I need to get used to playing Madden because the game's going to play totally different with the gameplay changes. So I just hop on and be like, whatever. Like, really, I'm in autopilot. I ain't even paying attention to what I'm doing on the field. I'm looking at the comments and reading that stuff. You know, you do something so long. 2K is money hungry, man. Seems like it. EA getting that way. All right, Oyo, appreciate that, man. Yeah, Madden's starting to get like that. Microtransactions is like, okay, when you go to Madden Ultimate Team and you got to purchase a pack, that's a microtransaction. Anything in the game that's not that you got to pay for is a microtransaction. So like 2K, for instance, it's hard as heck to upgrade your player. You see what I'm saying? But oh, if you go purchase virtual currency, yeah, man, Killer Instinct, it's a fighting game. I don't know, man. I always start over like after like 2 seasons, Nemo. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be in the lab for sure, Chris. But Tim, like microtransactions, like purchasing virtual currency, that's a microtransaction. And the reason I don't like microtransactions is because they ruin the game. Like, in order for your player to get good fast in 2K, you can have a breakthrough season and his stats ain't gonna really improve. So you kind of forced to buy virtual currency to upgrade your player to where you want them. Same thing in Madden. Like with Ultimate Team, yeah, you can get packs and stuff like that. But if you really want to get a good team fast and you really want to get the good players without, you know, that long grind, you got to purchase packs. Madden Ultimate Team is, in 17, it's a play to win. In 17, Madden Ultimate Team is a pay to win. That's how you get the good players, the ones that pay for them, essentially. But, nice pick. But in 18, in competitive mode, y'all, it ain't going to be that way. You could have a better team than your opponent, but if you playing on competitive mode, it's all about the user. It's a lot more user involved. So, what's up, Luck? Look here. What's the lab? It's just, man, getting in the grind, man, studying the game, learning it, you know. That's what I mean by it. Oh, wait, you back? What's up, man? Yeah, you never buy it. Yeah. And it's hard to earn it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to earn it. The game don't give you a lot. It kind of forces you to buy virtual currency. And that's what I don't like about it. That's why I don't really play Madden Ultimate Team. I don't like that whole... I might play it in 18 on competitive mode. Oh, nah, you good, Doom. I just asked because a lot of people don't even know about Killer Instinct. It's kind of old school. Oh, yeah, you good, Tim. Yeah. And that's why I'm not a fan of Ultimate Team. Now, in 18, I'll probably play it. I'll probably play it because it's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, the competitive mode. So, y'all, they got 3 modes in 18. Arcade, simulation, and competitive. What's up, Sharky? So, in 18, if you had a 2K app, you can earn more... because they have a little feature that gives, okay. But see, that's what I'm saying. Why does the game, you know, I understand it's a business thing, you know. I understand that. I'm not knocking the business side of it. I'm just knocking the consumer side. The Mike Vick team? See, I miss Madden when they used to have like the all Madden teams. That's the ones that I miss. Old school Madden, where you had all Madden year such and such, like, because every year there was an all Madden team. I don't even know if they still do that anymore in the NFL. They used to. Make story mode, yeah. Yeah, microtransactions, they ruin the game, man. Downloadable content, it ruins, because basically what a lot of developers do is they make the full game and they strip certain stuff out and sell it as DLC. All right, CJ. Never like Madden Ultimate Team? Yeah, me either. I love franchise mode. Yeah, that's me right there, Drop Zone. High five. All right, Oyo, appreciate you for coming in, Playboy. I hate that it takes the quarterback so long to start running. Vic. When Vic decided to run, boom, he was gone. Look how long it took Cam Newton. He took 2 starter steps forward before he ever started running. And I'm holding the up button all the way up the entire time. They take like 2 or 3 starter steps before they ever take out running. It's like they still thinking about it, and I hate that. Throw it, man. He was open. It takes forever. I'm gonna have to do a video on that and send that to Rex now, cause man, that's crazy. High five already, man. Why I run the same play? Too much air. Oh, too much air on that. They do that so people don't run a lot, but that ain't realistic to football. Like, I understand that, but it's not realistic to football, because if a quarterback decided to run, he not gonna start a step into it. He gonna be gone. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be gone. Even Peyton Manning, the few times that he has run the ball, he was gone. Ooh, Harrison put that pop on him. That's one of Smith right there, man. That's one of the best free safeties in the league. One of. I hate that, man. And then, too, like a fast quarterback, like, okay, y'all, I got Cam Newton speed up. I turned the speed to 99 just for the heck of it. And he getting caught still by defensive ends. It's crazy. McDonald's for lunch? That sounds good. I like them signature sandwiches, man. It's supposed to be cloudy with a chance of rain. Dog, man, you balling it out then, ain't you doing? I don't play online that much. Yeah, 08, you're right. It's like you can't run at all. By the time you get out of pocket, yes, and I hate it. And I understand. Hey, but you know why they changed that? You want to know why it's like that? Michael Vick. Real talk. Because people was complaining about how Vick was in the game. That's probably why it ended up like that. Michael Vick. That's why it's like that. Michael Vick. It's Vick's fault. That's crazy, man. But it's a legitimate argument, you know? That's a legit argument.
My name Big Swole.
With a bus around. The 99 Vic and Ultimate Team. I ain't got one yet, man. I want to pull one. You hope someone signs Vic? I thought Vic retired, though. He's not even in the game no more. With the updated rosters, he ain't in there. Or if he is, I can't find him. What team is he on? Yeah, he retired. I tried to even do the regular, like the preseason rosters, and Vic ain't even on the game. Cause I was gonna bring him back to the team and play with him, but I don't even know how to get him. Cause like when you do the regular rosters, the preseason rosters, he not in the game nowhere. He's 71. What? Yeah, he did sign a one-day contract deal with the Falcons. I'm just saying, like, because I was going to do a franchise mode now playing with him, but I can't get him in the game. So, CJ, welcome back. I think he's just doing that because he loves football. I'd like to see him in the commentator's booth somewhere or as an analyst. Yeah, I was trying to find Vic, man, because he's not in the updated rosters. And then I was trying to find him in the other rosters. Like in the preseason rosters, he ain't in there either. I was like, dog, don't tell me I done missed out on playing with Vic and Madden. Create Vic? I might have to. I thought about doing that. What's up, Bob? I don't think so. I don't think the dogfights keep him out of the Hall of Fame simply because of how he bounced back from it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray Rice, for instance. Ray Rice ain't get another shot in the NFL. I don't think he gets. Go. What's going on, buddy? What's the topic today? I don't know. We talking about Vic right now. It was a good question asked. Do we think that the dog fighting stuff keep Vic out of the Hall of Fame? I don't think it does. Like I said, because he bounced back from it. He got back in the league. He was successful. He even did stuff towards that. So I don't think that keeps him out. I think that potentially helps him get in. Plus, he changed the game of football. So that alone, you know. That alone in itself, to me, gets him in the Hall of Fame. You missed it earlier, Go. We had a real good debate about players, you know, considering great being GOATs. And what Tim was saying was that, you know, I guess basically greatness ain't determined, or being a GOAT ain't determined by championships. What I was saying was that being a great player, you don't have to have championships for it. But in order to be considered the greatest of all time, you got to have a championship. You got to have rings. That was a real good debate that we had earlier. Yeah, I heard Romo on the little CBS thing, which Romo good at golf too, so they'll probably get him on doing some golf commentary. He looked weird on camera because you used to seeing him with that I don't care hair, and then he had like the broadcaster hair. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty funny seeing Romo with the broadcaster hair. We ain't punting it. We're going for it. I don't even feel like playing this no more. I feel like going to create Michael Vick. Nice catch, Calvin. Vick need to be a coordinator. I don't know. I don't see that, man. Cause you know I don't see that happening. The Rams going back to blue and white. I like a change in the uniforms. The NFL uniforms be boring to me, man. I wish the NFL let their teams do uniforms like college. But you got all these old heads that don't want to see change. Got the glow. Is that with the updated rosters? 69. See, I looked at the top speed. I looked at the top speed of it, but he wasn't there. Like when I go to free agency, because I got the updated rosters. I think they already took him out the game. His speed must have went down a whole lot. need this game to be over. Updated 85 speed. See, that's weird because with the, I don't know, I might need to go update the rosters again. It normally do it automatically, but when I did it and I looked in the free agency, he wasn't in there. Oh, yeah, that was nice, man. Being patient, following them blocks. All right, dope. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. Ooh, nice pick. I don't know why Cam threw it behind him. Look at Terrence Newman still making plays with his old self. Kansas State. Kansas State was running it for a little bit in college. Dang, Jonathan Stewart just chopping off on him, ain't he? Ah, that boy messed up my dial. Hey, they let you know that is a, y'all see that right there? I'm just playing computer. I'm just playing around. I'm going to show y'all some. Oh, man, I can't. Oh. Let's play. Let's go to play full game. Let me see. Right here, let me see. Okay. They talking about animations ain't in the game. Let me show you how that's a lie. Right here, I push the dive button. Right here. Look, I'm finna dive. So how is it that he automatically just closes the gap like that and sucks up my player? You see that? Right there, I dove. You see that? He was finna dive. Why did he still not go forward? Somebody say, oh, well, because he caught you. No. See that? Right there, I got sucked into an animation. You see how he warped onto that player? Look at that. See that warp? Look at that. From right here, look. See that? That's called animation. Stuff that they said wasn't going to be in the game, that's still in the game. I hate that, man. They talking about animations and stuff ain't going to be in the game, and look at that. My dude should have dove, but he didn't dive. Yeah, he's supposed to bend across. Same thing. Yeah, he teleported onto him because of the animation. He got sucked into an animation that they said wasn't supposed to be in 17. Ricks, if you watching, I know you saw that. They talking about none of that ain't going to be in the game. Bull crap. They probably just turned it down to where it don't happen as often, but it's still in the game. My dude should have dove. They do need to improve diving too, man. Come on, man. Get your big self out there. You just running out there, ain't paying attention to nobody. Like, to me, I really feel like the players are oblivious to other players that are on the field. Like, only time they notice other players on the field is when that player is within their area and they're engaged with them. Yeah, hopefully. Now, you know the running back cones? I think that every player, in a sense, in the game has one of those. It's just you don't see it. Like, they only engage a player when they get into a certain zone, like a pickup zone or something. Yeah, I know LeVar Ball played for the Jets. Yeah, man, I agree with that, Lucky. Yes, have players be a role, yes, of the goal line. Like, and what's crazy is you look at the tackle animations in NCAA. Like when a player got tackled, he'd actually be reaching forward and stuff, especially at the goal line. You know, a receiver get tackled. I want to see a receiver get tackled at the goal line. You ever see the players in the NFL get tackled and they reaching towards the they reaching like they get tackled and they kind of getting spun around and they reach their arm out trying to put the ball over the goal line. I want to see that in Madden. I'd like to see that in Madden. I just took that play too long to develop. Let's go. Slot right through, spider through, I banana. Yes, get wrapped up by the defense. Yes, man. Cam. Oh, Cam. Cam, there for me. Yes, you can't reach the ball out, and I hate that. It ain't realistic, man. Look how long it took Cam to think about running. I hate that. When Cam see a hole, he gone. At least that part was realistic. I was going to say if a cornerback take Cam Newton down, I'm stopping. I'm quitting. Quitting the game right now. Dive over the defense. I think you can. It's just like when you dive, it's like when you push the dive button, you automatically get sucked into some kind of animation. See that? I'm trying to dive. He wouldn't even dive. He should have dove and reached out, you know. Yeah, but, you know, I can understand the cadence part not being in the game. Yes, man, same thing, Doom. I wish they came back out. I wouldn't even mind a remastered version of NCAA 14 to play on the. Go, man. See, get up. Man, that hole right there, and look how he running through it. Like they making him play timid. I don't like that. When I choose to do something, it ought to be a. Look at that. Why are you stutter stepping? You better dab too. Ah, you doing all that other stuff. Yeah, I know to push that, De Niro, but like I'm saying, even when you push that, like they get sucked into like animations and stuff. Look at the ball, it wasn't even in his hand. No, I didn't know that. If you read, Kotaku has an article online that NCAA, that EA Sports actually made an NCAA football game for next generation consoles. It never came out though because of the lawsuits and stuff. So I was saying that they, like, if the game was completed at the time they had the licensing, then technically they could still sell it because the game was complete at the time they had the license. That's what I would have thought anyway. But yeah, EA actually made a college football game like after 14, but they never came out with it because of all the money and stuff that got tied up in the lawsuits. They didn't want to make stuff worse, but it ended up getting worse anyway, so they should have went ahead and released it. Yeah, I would agree with that, Nemo. Cam had a horrible day through the air. It didn't seem that way, did it? Loyalty discount. 10%, man. Ah, Trevor, why you got to go there? Am I going to create Vic? I'm finna go see if he in the free agency because I didn't see him. I didn't see him in free agency. See, when you go to speed, see, he not there. He not in the free agency, and I know he ain't signed to nobody's team. Show my team? This is just a regular team. It ain't nothing to that. I just turned Cam Newton's speed all the way up. See, Vic he not even in the game no more. I played against him too. Ryan Mallett, he from Texarkana. I played against him in high school, or middle school. We didn't play Texas High in high school. Fantasy draft, I tried to, man. It take a long time. Update the rosters. I'm going to back out and do that because I want to play with Vic. I like Vic. All right, let me show y'all the guy that I played with in college. Him, Cedric Thornton. I played with him, and you can see the college. He from Star City, Arkansas. But he played at Southern Arkansas, and he came out the same year I did. Came in the same time I did at SAE. We was both. Which he was I don't know if they red shirted said or not. I think they did. I think all of us was red shirt. See, I already have the latest roster update. But Vic ain't in there. I might have to create him, man. My name, Trevor, why you want to know my name? That kind of concerns me. See, where he right there, but he not in the game. Even when I start a new game and pick. See, that's crazy. He right there. Let's try to start a new one, man.
Welcome
No,
to franchise
unless he
mode.
was on practice squad. But I looked through the entire rosters. So you can look me. You ain't gonna find me in college. I wasn't an outstanding player. I wasn't one to get accolades. Plus, we played Division II. So I mean, good luck with that. If you don't believe me, I can post a picture. I can show y'all a picture. I don't know, man. If I'm gonna bring Vic back, I'm gonna bring him back with the Falcons. It's something about seeing that number 7 in that red and black, man.
Your season starts now.
Ew, come on now. They gotta simulate the preseason. That's probably why they automatically got you simulating the preseason because they know it's garbage. Like in NFL, the preseason matters. It matters for the teams because you're getting to see, what the players are doing in the game situation and stuff like that. But in Madden, it don't matter, bro. All right, let's see if he in the free agent pool with somebody that signed him. NCAA 14 backwards compatibility. I'll believe it when I see it. See, he ain't in there. And that's the practice squad eligible ones. See, man, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go out because I doubt anybody signed them to their team. Oh, yeah? The community? Let's go do that then. Try it with the preseason. I didn't think about that. Community file screen. Okay. Which roster, though? Let me see. It's probably the one with the most downloads, I imagine. NFL Draft 2017 rookies. Let's go with that one. That's the one that got the most downloads. I was gonna do it outside of that, but we'll just download. I've never downloaded the community files, and that's the one that got the most downloads. So I imagine that's the best one. So read some of the description. I did original roster update 2017 to 18 transactions, trade, releases, retirees, cuts, NFL Draft 2017 100 plus rookies complete first 4 rounds. Eric Dumerville, the 49ers. 2017 draft prospects, work in progress. Accurate. The most accurate roster on Madden. Equipment and player ratings improved. Updates daily. Perfect for connected franchise. 11,000 plus downloads last year. Better than the rest. And unbiased. I'm going to check with this one because that one got the most downloads. To me, that's kind of like. That one said it had the draft picks. But it didn't have all of them. Let's see if this is the right one. You go to the Texans, they should have nah, that ain't it, man. He ain't even got no, I don't want to save that. Thomas, how you got the draft pick? How you say he got the draft picks in there and he don't even have Deshaun Watson in there? I gotta load it. Y'all gotta forgive me because I ain't never messed with the community files. Like I don't never do that. So that's new for me. All right, CJ. Okay, yeah, there you go. He got him as a 76 overall. Oh, he got Bradford over Bridgewater. What? Ha, he got Vic. I'm finna sign Vic. I'm gonna sign him to the Falcons.
Welcome to franchise mode. The best way to play through a season with your favorite team.
I ain't gotta hear all that Larry Ridley. I don't like Larry Ridley, man. Y'all already know I'm finna edit the mess out of Mike Vick. I'm finna make him great
Your
again.
season starts now.
I'm finna turn his age back down to where he a rookie. Shoot. It's finna be the Mike Vick show in Atlanta. It is overall at like 50 something though. But the only thing is, like I said, like with Mike Vick being a scrambling quarterback, you know, it's gonna suck in this game because the game ain't made. Like scrambling quarterbacks are at a disadvantage in this game because first of all, how much speed? I'm putting the speed on 99. You got to. Vic ran a 4.34, like a 4.340, man. How can you not put his speed on 99? Dang, bro, ain't even. Dang. Okay, well, he ain't in free agency. I know ain't nobody signed him. I might have to start it from the preseason. But see, that's what I don't understand. Why would he not even be there though? Why is it that when you go into franchise mode, he ain't there? Deshaun Watson there, so I know that's the updated rosters. No, I didn't start from preseason, but I'm saying if he was in the free agency, he should still be there. They got Kaepernick. Did Kaepernick sign with the Chargers? Yeah, but I'm saying even if they cut him, he should still be in free agency. He wasn't even in the free agency. They can't cut him from free agency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't in the game. I'll have to start from preseason. Doggone it, man. I don't want to keep starting over this and. No, Kaepernick didn't sign with the Seahawks. The Seahawks signed somebody else. Yeah, the Seahawks signed a
Welcome to
different quarterback.
franchise mode.
I'm gonna just start from the preseason, and if that don't work, then I'm gonna just do it from the main screen. Go on and put him on the team. I didn't know it'd be this hard to get Vic back in the game, man. It better be worth it. The starting point. Let's do preseason. Look in the running back section. Why would he be in the running back section though? That's not realistic.
Your season starts now.
Who the Seahawks signed? I don't even remember the dude's name, but it wasn't Kaepernick. They signed somebody else. Because he was a running back at Pittsburgh? Yeah, but when I looked in the free agency, he was in there listed under quarterback. Like when I loaded the updated rosters, he was listed at quarterback. So they got Jeremy Maclin in the free agency. See, Kaepernick ain't signed. Okay, Kaepernick wasn't signed. He was in free agency. Austin Davis, okay. Yeah, Kaepernick wasn't signed to the Chargers. He in the free agency. Somebody just signed him to the Chargers. Well, the game did that. There we go. Let's go, Vic. Ain't kind of make you want to pick him up, don't it? I thought Taj Boyd would have did better in the league, man. Why they got his awareness at 0, bro? Are you serious? No wonder he at 55. Who does that? Ooh, they gave him a button number 7. All right, let's hook Vic up right quick, man. College, Vitek, mobile. Okay, that's right. 36, y'all. Let's make him a rookie again, man. Let's make him 20 years old. So who am I? I'm gonna put Matt Ryan on the trading block and see if we can't get some draft picks for him. All right, Vic did wear that kind of helmet, man, but we're gonna give him a different helmet because this is my game and I got the juice. Let's give him the speed rev. He normally have the smoke visor, but the smoke visors look trash in this game. I know Vic normally wear the arm sleeves now, but we gonna take that away, man. And wristbands. Let's just do the white wristbands. They got Vic on here dark as night, don't he? Boy, on there looking like twin brother darkness. The real Willie B. Yo, man. Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's go on and rock Vic out with that, man. Hand warmer? Nah, we in Atlanta. I don't think if Vic have a towel, we're gonna give him one anyway. Let's give him the Nikes. How about that? Yeah. Left ankle. Vic normally wore a spat, didn't he? Nah, we ain't giving Vic spat, man. Just leave it alone. I like them Under Armours though. Nah, he didn't wear a spat, but we gonna give him them Under Armour cleats because they fresh. Traditional style? What? Vic did not have a... Why they don't have his natural throwing style in the game? We'll leave it there, though. Let's turn his awareness up. I say, man, I'm at least put it at 85. I don't know. Vic had real good awareness in the pocket, though. That's why he was able to scramble so well. Speed, we're going to put it up 99. Acceleration, 99. Agility got to be at least a 90. His throwing power, that got to be a 99. Accuracy, I'm going to do at least 80, 85 or somewhere in there. Throw on the run, he was real good on the run. We're going to do at least 95 on that. Play action, we're going to do about 90. Carrying, he fumbled the ball some, so we'll do 80. Ball carrier vision, that's up there. Elusiveness, we're going to put that at about a 95. Stiff arm, I'd say about a 75. Spin move, man, that boy had a killer spin move. That juke move, about 90. Yeah. Elusiveness, 99. And we know his injury, he got hurt a lot, but we don't want him getting hurt. We want to play with him. We can put that stamina up too and that toughness because that boy could take a hit. All right. Development, let's say superstar because he's a superstar. Penalty, he's disciplined. Throws the balls away, we going to. Sends pressure, we're going to say ideal. Force passes, conservative, no, let's say ideal. Throws tight spiral, yes indeed. Fights for extra yards, Vic did that. Brace foul, put him on kick return. Shoot, we out to, huh? High motor, predictable, yeah. Quarterback style, scrambling. And then let's put him on a 4-year contract. That's a 7-year, bump that. I know he ain't getting paid a lot, but we don't care. Because it's just a game. It's just a game. You feel me? Okay, and see then his overall still ain't higher than Matt Ryan, so that's cool. It should be, but we going to ball out with him anyway. We got to put him in the depth chart, man. And then let's you can't, it'd be funny if we could. Let's put Matt Ryan on the trade block and see what we can get for him. Yeah, buddy, let's go, Mike. It's the Mike Vick show. No, I don't want to quit. Why would I want to quit? What we doing? We bringing Vic back. We bringing Vic back. It's the Mike Vick show. You know what? Let's go on and skip the preseason. We already know what's going down in the preseason. Now, Trevor, we can't remember. They said you can't put a quarterback on kick return. It ain't like college. College football, you can put them anywhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, every time Vic rolled out, man, you on the end of your seat, man. What's crazy is even you know, let's make sure he's still starting. Yeah, he's still there. He ain't hurt. That's what's up. We're going to skip training. I don't even want to play defense. Let's just play offense. This is the Mike Vick show. Let's go. What do you say? I'm a linebacker. Let's go. The real Ray Lewis or the not the fake Ray Lewis? Y'all ever watch his stuff on YouTube, man? That dude be tripping, man. Let's go with the black pants, man. I wish I could have Michael Vick and John Gruden's quarterback count. Michael Vick, man, out of the Virginia Tech University, man. I tell you what, man. Michael Vick gets the football, and you're looking down wondering who's controlling the sticks because he was that elusive, man. Freaking amazing, man. He was. A separate account. I see you, TJ. All right, man. No, Mike Vick wasn't framed. He just took the fall for all his friends. They kind of actually they kind of let him take the fall, which was messed up, but still. The return of the Mac. I forgot to turn the speed threshold down, so that might affect it. Mike Vick with Julio Jones, man, that would have been lethal. That would have been lethal, man. Can y'all picture that if Mike Vick was in his prime playing right now with Julio and Freeman in the backfield? See how long it take him to roll out? I don't like that. It take him too long to roll out. Dang, that bring back some memories seeing him in the backfield with that jersey on, man. Vic nasty. Steve Stevens. What's up, man? Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, when Vic played for the Falcons, like, bro, I was a Falcons fan. I wanted to see every game. I was like, man, I wish they had won a Super Bowl. Oh, man. See that? You can't run, man. I seen that blitz coming a mile away and was trying to scramble, and you can't because they got to take like 2 or 3 stutter steps before they ever start, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to protect the Vic, man. He can't do it all by himself. Let's give Freeman the ball. We got to pound the rock, man. We can't let Vic do it all by himself. We got a good running back. Ooh-wee. There's a collision there at the line of scrimmage. Like 2 Tonka trucks hitting it there at the line of scrimmage, man. Yeah. I forgot about Algie. You can't wait to troll people. What you mean troll people? Why would you troll anybody? The most iconic play in from what I've seen, you know, Vic do. See that? That should have been a touchdown. Hey, but real talk, that's funny that I just ran that play because this is one of the most iconic plays that I've seen Vic do. It was a similar situation like this. They was playing in Atlanta, but they was playing against the Panthers. Vic got the ball like that. He dropped back. He ran straight up the middle like that, and he dove. Y'all remember that play when he dove for the end zone against the Panthers? But see, he got in on that play. That play right there to me was like, man, that was awesome. The Vikings game, yeah, that one was good too. I remember that was his coming out party, but I'm talking about later on in his career. But that's one of the plays that he did that I'll never forget. That Vikings game was nasty. See that, man? You can't roll out with them, man. You can't roll out with quarterbacks in this game. Like, that's what I said. Like, that right there is a Michael Vick nerf. Because you can't scramble with quarterbacks. You have to basically predetermine before the snap of the ball to scramble. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This is stupid, man. I hate that. They put that in the game to keep players from doing the nasty with Mike Vick. Yeah, his speed, the speed of the quarterbacks in general is nerfed behind the line of scrimmage. It seems like even the running back speed is nerfed behind the line of scrimmage. Like anybody, even the running backs, it's like everybody's speed is nerfed until you pass the line of scrimmage. But like with the quarterbacks, that's one thing that I hate that they need to change. Like I'm holding the button for him to run, and it's like they got to take 1 or 2 stutter steps before they even take out. What's up, Alan? Ooh, he's throwing the run better than that, man. Saul was open. Yeah, rolling out is very annoying. And I really think they did that for players like that. See, look at that juke move, man. Vic ain't making no freaking slow juke move like that, man. They hating on my boy, man. You can't play with Vic like Vic need to be played with in this game. You can't play with any elusive player like that in this game. They don't want Vic to run for 300 yards. I know, man. They don't want no quarterback to do that, because I think even with RG3, the way that he tore the scene up, you can't play with him like that in Madden, no. It almost forces you to play with a quarterback in the pocket. And I know they did that for, like, competition and stuff, so people don't get on Ultimate Team beating players with a fast quarterback and stuff, you know. They got to. I don't know no other reason why they made it to where the quarterbacks don't, like, rolling out takes so long. And if you watch film in the NFL, players rolling out, it don't take them that long. CJ, you've been saying that all day, man. Kyle, what'd you say, brother? Kyle, I always miss your comments. Why do I always miss your comments? See that? I understand he coming downfield, but big speed is on 99. There is no way that that player breaks his angle like that. Yeah, when Vic was on the cover, people started using. Yeah, EA changed. That's what I told them. Vic changed the game of football. He also changed the game of the literal video game of football. You know what I'm saying? Should have wore the black ones. I'll wear them next time. Yeah, maybe in the 3 different modes. I just hope they change that in general, y'all. I'm gonna actually post a video of that today and send that to Rex on Twitter. Why it take the quarterback so long to start running? Like even right there, you see what I'm saying? Because the truth is, okay, people will sit there and say, oh, they did it so people don't abuse Michael Vick, but in real life, like I can understand if it didn't happen like that in real life, but in real life, Vic was like that. He was a nightmare for defenses, and now he's not like that. So look at this. I'm holding the up button. Look at that. 1, 2, and then he starts running, and he's not even running full speed till he get past the line of scrimmage. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see that 2-step? Look right here. I'm holding the up button. 1, 2. He should have been took out. That small amount of time is the difference between a touchdown in a big game like that. You see what I'm saying? But people will sit there and say, well, Mike Vick broke the game. In real life, teams literally struggle to play against Michael Vick. So why change the game to where it ain't like that? You see what I'm saying? Why change it to where it ain't like that in the game just because you don't want somebody to abuse using a player? We don't want anybody playing with the Falcons and Michael Vick. Man, get out of here, dude. Where Freeman at, he in the backfield getting stuffed. The offensive line ain't blocking. See that red? That means it ain't an ideal situation to run that football. I appreciate that, CJ. Welcome to the DM&Ms, the community, the family, the brotherhood, and sisterhood if there's any girls in here. Come on, Freeman. It's 3rd and inches, and you didn't get that? Nah, we ain't kicking no field goal. We going for it. I can't get my offensive line to pinch block. That's on pass protection. See that? Man, they tripping, bro. They tripping. Did y'all see that? Matter of fact, can I get an instant replay? Can I see it right now? I can't see it. They finna auto sub. All gone. Oh, well. I ain't worried about it. I don't want to see that anyway. It's like the players don't have no sense of the goal line. The running backs don't even fight to get to the end zone, man. It's crazy. The physics in this game is unrealistic, to say the least. Oh, I know he was going to drop that. 10 o'clock Saturday. Okay, for EA Play. I appreciate that, Kyle. I've been running with Freeman. He ain't getting no rushing yards. Well, I'm going to keep running the ball if we ain't getting yards. Appreciate that, Allen. That should have been a touchdown. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. That should have been a touchdown. Look at that truck, man. That's what this game is geared towards. Power backs. Elusive backs have 0 place in Madden. Yes. Like, that's what I'm saying, Go. Like, I can understand if in real life he wasn't doing that. But that cat was literally a video game in real life. I can't go Julio one-on-one. Because they're not going to show Julio no respect. Let's go Julio one-on-one with this safety. They gave him some love right there. They gave him some love right there. They gave him some love right there. What's up, GM? Look at that, just getting wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Lucky? Nah, that wasn't luck, man. That was skill. That's Julio, man. That's how it's supposed to be, though. One-on-one, Julio gets that every time. Get there. Oh, man. I don't think his feet was in. Nah, his feet wasn't in on that. Put a little bit too much air on that. Little bit too much mustard on that turkey sandwich. Let me see, okay, if this safety bite on this post route, he cheated in, so I should have Julio one-on-one on the outside. Yep, got him. Oh, the one hand on him! What? Man, I did have all day. What a catch. What a pass. Look at that. Julio, my God. I'm going to replay it. Hey, that was nice right there, man. That was nice because it happened to me. If computer did that to me, I'd been mad. I got to go to, I got to change it to all or play full game in order to see the replay. All right, so first of all, this is what I was looking at, okay? Before the ball snap, the safety, he already kind of cheated up a little bit, okay? I know I got this guy running a post route, so if the safety bid on that, then I know I was going to have one-on-one with the corner right here. Plus, they in man coverage, and he pressing. So at the snap of the ball, the safety came down right there. Automatically right there, he put himself out of position. He out of position already because he didn't drop back. Had he dropped back like this safety did right there, I wouldn't have threw to Julio. But he came down on the play, so he automatically out of position. So at the snap of the ball, Julio get an outside release clean on the corner right there. Right there, I'm sitting in the pocket, and I know that Julio going to be open. Or I know I got the perfect one-on-one that I want. Now, the cornerback doing a real good – see, this is the first time I've seen a cornerback actually play in the hip pocket of the wide receiver, y'all. This is what I mean by in the hip pocket. The cornerback is in position. Right here, it just come down to who want it more. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to give Julio a chance to that. You know what I'm saying? So, bam. You see what I'm saying? That's playing in the hip pocket of the wide receiver. But you don't see this enough in Madden. And then with Vic, I mean, shoot, I'm just sitting in the pocket, play action, deliver that ball, man. Julio went up and got it, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hang on, do we still get to do the highlights where you get to change the... Oh, no, they show it in a different angle. Yeah, man. So let's go back to playing offense because I don't want to play defense. I be checking. See, I be trying to play the game realistic. Sometimes it works, but with the way that the game is, sometimes it don't. Same situation. See, now that safety cheated over some. So Julio ain't going to be open one-on-one unless the safety see how he playing out. See, he dropped back. That ain't going to be open. Yes. Yeah. Get that ball out that room. Did you bring your ball up here? Why not defense? Because it's the Mike Vick show, man. We doing this for Vick. All right, see the safety's bailing. I'm going to put Julio Jones on this slant route. Because if he clear the linebackers, it's going to be open. Right there. It's the Mike Vick show. That's why I ain't playing defense. And I love defense. All right, same thing. See, now, Sal, I'm going to put him on that fade route. He already on the fade route because the safety cheated to the left to play on Julio. I had that defense right there, man. Jimmy, get out of here with that mess, dude. We ain't nobody got time for that mess, dude. Oh, man, come on, Julio. You supposed to pick him up. Do I think they made the Ravens trash in this game? No. Oh, shoot, y'all. We losing. I can even score a touchdown. I'm sitting up here playing around. I need to be getting in the end zone. Why y'all didn't tell me that? I'm supposed to be paying attention. I'm paying attention to the stream, man. Come on, man. I threw that. No, dude, I'm not discriminating, but it's kids in this stream that don't want to see stuff like that. So go on with that. I don't care about your sexual preference. You know what? I ain't even finna argue and play today. I ain't got time for that mess, man. Nah, Kyle, I didn't see you again. I'm sorry. Kyle, doggone it, Kyle. I keep missing you, man. Hang on, man. Let me get this dude up out of here, man. That ain't racist. Shut up. How the heck is that racist? How in the heck is that racist when I sit there and tell you I don't have nothing against your sexual preference? First of all, I'm a married man, so why would I show my butthole? Second of all, why would I show my butthole? Come on, dude. Julio. He gone, man. I just banned him. Nah, man. I don't care if you homosexual, if you like girls, if you a girl and you like girls. I don't care about none of that stuff, man. That's your own personal life. You got to live that out. How we go into overtime? I should have went for 2. They didn't give me a chance to. That's good, though. We got the ball, so let's go, Vic. Let's see what you got, Michael. I mean, if he gave us his problem, I don't have no issues with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gay. I think he's just trolling. Uh-oh. Julio done busted it wide open. See, why they trying to make Julio get caught from behind, though? All day. All day, Julio. That's the Mike Vick show right there, baby. Can y'all picture that connection in the NFL, though? Julio and Vick? Julio, the new cheat code? Nah, man. Last year, Odell Beckham was the cheat code. Actually, Odell Beckham made it so every receiver was a cheat code in 16. Rolo, what's up, man? Now I gotta watch the highlights. Vic was electrifying, and he didn't even have to run the ball. See, the only thing I don't like it is it's hard to run. Vic was breaking off. Vic had how many runs over 20+ yards? A lot. But Vic broke the game, man, and then they broke the game by trying to keep players from making it, from quarterbacks from running. Yeah, the coaches do look good. I just wish they had the players on the sideline look equally as good. How you got the coach looking good and the players around them looking like PlayStation 2? I'm a linebacker. Let's go. That's what I was saying, Alan. I was like, man, what if Michael Vick still played? Oh, we got some trade offers for Matt Ryan. Let's see who we got. Let's see who owned him for a first-round pick. Oh, ain't nobody throwing no first. Oh, Houston, Texas throwing the first round. A first, 5th, and 7 from Minnesota. Okay. That's right. You using them right now, TJ? That's what's up, man. I think I'm going to have to go on and take them up on that first round, man. Oh, Buffalo. I think Buffalo. Let's do it, man. Let's trade them to Buffalo. They need a quarterback. First round pick. Not that I'm going to use it because I don't even care about the draft because it ain't no emphasis on drafting nobody. Antonio Brown, the number 1 receiver. Yeah, they hating on my boy, man. Do I play with subscribers? Yeah, every now and then. I did the other day. Was it day before yesterday? I don't think we did yesterday. I do every now and then. But that is something, Derek, that we do. You know, I try to make sure I set aside some time to play with the subscribers and stuff. I get beat all the time, but it's fun. I don't get beat all the time, just most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Let's run the alternate color rushes. I like that. What's up, Ontario? He said, what's up to the DM&Ms? 10 o'clock for us Saturday? Yeah, man. Kyle, I got you. Like I said, I'm going to try to live stream it on the Twitch. I don't think I'll be able to do that on YouTube, though. So, I don't think because YouTube real strict with copyrights and stuff about streaming stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to, and if they make me turn it off, I'm gonna turn it off. But if not, I'm gonna try to live stream it somehow. I'll figure out a way to do it. That way for the people that I'm gonna be honest, it'll be on YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to put it on the channel for us to watch and stuff, and that way we can we can comment and talk about it as it's going on. When I'm done with the YouTube channel? What you mean? I stay streaming. Like when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing. EA is? Okay. Yeah, I got you, Kyle. In a couple of hours, Prospect. Appreciate that, man. I might need you to do one on Mike Vick now. We up here talking about Vick. Got my boy excited. Look at Vick in the all-white Under Armours. I still forgot to turn that speed threshold down. I need to do that after this game. That's what orange string do for you right there, man. You uploaded the Odell video yesterday? I'm about to go check that out. I should have passed that, but I wanted to run it. Come on, man. Let me do a juke move or something. On Twitch, yeah. Yeah, it'll be on Twitch. I know EA Play gonna be on Twitch. I'm gonna try to host it on the Twitch channel, and I'll probably try to use my live thing the live YouTube live to do it from my phone. I'll find out a way for us to be able to see it. I know how to do it. I can use the OBS on my computer and do it that way. So we'll figure out a way. Like I said, I just don't know if YouTube gonna make me take it down or not. But I'm gonna try it, and if they make me take it down, then they just make me take it down. I can't do nothing about that. Julio, Alabama be cranking out some talent, man. You can't. That's one thing you can't deny. Love or hate Alabama, man. They cranking out talent. Aside from Trent Richardson, the running backs coming out of Alabama have been doing a good job. I think Trent Richardson, what kind of hurt him was injuries and stuff, and then going to all these different teams. Do an NBA live stream, and I'll try. I mean, if Madden on, I'm gonna do Madden. I plan on doing all the EA play, and then I mean, when I get NBA live, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna play it and stuff. Yeah, prospect, it's all good, man. I did not mean to throw to him. I meant to throw to my back. I was running the screen. It looked like it was X, but it was triangle. Richard Sherman, man, they call him control alt delete on the football field, because if there's a window open, it goes up in a hurry, man. Truck stick. Ah, he did it too early. He did it too early. Michael Vick, man, I tell you. You wish Derrick Henry played for the Falcons? We going for it, man. We got Michael Vick. Vick even had some shoes. Them jokers was nice. I wanted a pair of them. Couldn't get them though. And I ain't even a shoe person. Ooh! Oh, snap. He took a hit after that. The slow juke move. See, look how the players look on the sideline. Trash. Look at Vic with the rollout. I knew I was going to run it. Get you some. Oh, boy. Ooh, wee. Look at that juke move, though. But he got lit up after that, though. He paid for it. He paid for that. Freeman tired, so we need to do a pass play. That safety cheating over there to Julio. Uh-oh, he played the middle. Julio one-on-one. Got him. Come on, Julio. You got to come up with them. That ain't Nnamdi Asomugha. You followed EA this morning? Yeah, I've been following him on Twitter and stuff. I'm excited for EA play, man. It's going to be nice. All right, the safety bailing. Oh, the safety came down. Ah, I needed some time to throw. Run, fullback, run. Come on, lineman. I got to have some time to block, man, if I'm going to do some big magic in the pocket. All right, GOAT. I might be streaming later on. I'm finna take a break here in a little bit and give me some breakfast. Yeah. So can somebody give me a subscriber count? Where we at on subscribers? I hope if Vic get injured, I'm not playing no more. Oh, I should have put some air on that. That's my fault. That's my fault. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. We going for it. Let's go for it. Let's get him right now, matter of fact. Let's get him. On Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I followed him on Twitch, too. $9.40. I got three different numbers. I got $9.45, $9.48, and $9.49. $9.48, $9.49. Some of y'all need to refresh y'all pages, man. Let me pull it up and see what it is. I was trying to keep from doing that. Y'all making an old man get up. How dare y'all, young whippersnappers? I appreciate it, though, y'all. So we about 50 away, man. 51 or so. Oh, come on. I thought he was going to come at me. Come at me, bro. Oh, man, they don't hold they block for nothing, but that is Khalil Mack, so I'll give him that. I don't be mad when a superstar make a play because they superstar. They supposed to make a play. I think superstars should be game breakers, man. No! I didn't mean to throw to him. Don't judge me. Y'all don't know me. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Get in his grill, Julio. Get in his grill, Julio. I like that. We need more of that in the game. You see how he tapped him on the back? I like that. They should have showed that in the instant replay. I don't know what they lining up. We ain't going for no field goal, man. We up by 7. We finna go for it. I'm a linebacker. Let's go. See, why they make Vic run so slow, man? His speed is on 99 and his acceleration on 99. That's a first down in college football. They hating, man. They hating. Julio was about to knock him out. He's finna snatch his chain like they did Crabtree. But on the real, Madden 17 is not designed like the same way that Madden 17 don't fit elusive running backs. It doesn't do good for scrambling quarterbacks. Like if I had RG3, I think that's another reason why they did that to the quarterbacks in 17 is because of what RG3 did in Cam Newton. It's to keep people from breaking the game like Michael Vick did back in the older Maddens. They don't want to see that happen again. They don't want to see that happen again. Because I guarantee you'd have people in Ultimate Team, if they get a Cam Newton or a RG3 or something, that they would play like that. But my thing is, those players literally in the NFL break the game. Like they're a nightmare for defense to prepare for. But if I played against a Michael Vick in the game, I wouldn't be concerned about anybody scrambling with him because I know that I'm gonna have a player there in time. You know what I'm saying? You had a sick touchdown with Vic. I want to see that, man. We had 9:48. That's a live count. Somebody unsubscribed. That's fine. I didn't even mean to throw that to Julio, but it worked out, so. Okay. See his speed on 99, and look how slow they got him running. Even when you turn the speed threshold down, they still run like the quarterbacks is slow. That's what I said. That's why I said I wish they would do a 40 time instead of put a 40-yard dash time on there instead of just a that's Julio all day. That safety better bail out. Oh, no, he didn't. Julio, got him. You better put your safety back there because I'm going to eat that one-on-one up all day. That's why I said I wish that they would put the 40 time instead of the speed because my quarterback 99 speed, 99 acceleration, but he doesn't play like it. Let's go. See that? How does he take so long to get to the next level when his speed that fast? Like it don't make sense. That's what I don't like about this game. That's not realistic. That's why I want to know, give me a 40 time instead. You know what I'm saying? Because that way I know like 99 overall means, yeah, he's the fastest when it comes to the quarterback position. But that doesn't mean he's faster than DBs. But we all know Michael Vick was faster than a lot of defensive backs. But I know why they did that. Like I said, they nerfed the quarterback position, so guys like RG3, Cam Newton, you know, you can't play with them in the game and just break the game. But like I said, that's very unrealistic to the NFL, because the same way that people struggle to stop Vic in the Madden video game, that is the exact same way the defenses struggle to stop him on Sundays. He was literally that good. And really the same way like for RG3 when he first came out. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's unrealistic to take that element out of the game. Because will people play with them and play that? Yeah. But at the same time, you got a defense, you're supposed to stop them. Vic didn't win every single game, so it ain't like, man, why they keep doing that with the safety, man? They keep on making that. You would think that the game would get smart and make that safety play over the top, because I'm keep burning this cornerback with Julio. You would think that they would do that with the safety. But every single time they don't, man. Every single time they don't ever do it. The safety, every time that safety come down and Julio one-on-one, I'm throwing it up. Championship.
Let's go.
Put too much mustard on that turkey sandwich. And that's Reggie Nelson out of Florida, baby. I want to keep that 28-3 score. Man. I'm trying to get some more points, man. What they doing, man? I ain't playing defense. I'm a linebacker. Let's go. Nah, I need to get some points on the board. At least it ain't against the Patriots. Watch this linebacker catch Freeman. He almost did. See why Vic don't run that fast? You see what I'm saying? That's my issue. See how fast? And Devontae Freeman's speed ain't as high as Vic's. But if Vic get to the outside like that, he ain't gonna run like that. What is he doing? What was he doing? Khalil Mack. Man, that boy right there is the next. If there was a guy worthy of wearing the number 52, it's him. It's definitely him. See right here, one-on-one with the corner. Okay, see the safety bail, so let's run a play action to get the safety to bite. And see if we can't get him to bite. Okay, the safety bit. Julio one-on-one. All day. That boy just snagging balls, ain't he? That boy is snagging them. I don't know what they did to Julio with this roster, but they got him playing nasty. The speed burst is trash to me in this game. The next Marshawn Lynch, nah, I think they kind of two different players, man. I don't think he is big of a bruiser as Marshawn Lynch. Safety bit, Julio one-on-one, all day. I'm telling you, man, y'all better read them safeties. Got to read the safeties, man. This is what, third or fourth touchdown today? Off the same play, because the cornerback can't hold him. You would think that the game would learn to put somebody out there, but every time, man. Yeah, Freeman, that's the same thing I was saying. I think Freeman more elusive. He not as big a bruiser as Marshawn Lynch. Now, Marshawn got some elusiveness to him, too, don't get me wrong. But I digress. See how Vic ain't, you see what I'm saying? How slow they got him running? Now, when you turn sideways, it look like he moving. Holding. I knew that was coming back. That's why I just kind of razzle-dazzle. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Julio one-on-one again. Let's do a play action. Freeze up the safety. And get this one-on-one action. Up the safety bit to the inside. Julio open. Every time. It never freaking fails. Are y'all seeing what I'm doing? Reading the safety. If that safety bite, I know I'm going to have Julio one-on-one, and he going to beat that corner. It's just cheating, man. At this point, it's just padding stats and running up the score like they say in NCAA 14. Look, got the clean release. And the safety bit on the play action. Let's just toss it up and give it to him, man. Just throw it up to him. There you go. Run him over. Make him think twice. 8 rushes, 121 yards. We just running away with this one, ain't we? The AI does need to be more aware. I agree. See that? How long it took him to turn around and run upfield? That's unrealistic, man. But that's fine. It's unrealistic that they strong safety playing like trash too. Okay, we finna put can we put Julio in motion? I want him on the outside. Oh, we don't put that linebacker out there. No, that's a corner. Okay. Play action. The safety didn't bite. Oh, the safety didn't bite, but that blitz came. Safety didn't bite on that one. I was trying to get some one-on-one action. All right, now we lined up against the corner that we want. The safety going to the outside. Snap of the ball. Okay, the safety dropped with him. That's fine. We got some one-on-one action right here. Ah, and he dropped the dang ball. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're going to punt. We're going to punt. Ain't no need of us going for it. EA just put out the NHL trailer. I'm about to go check that out. Ooh, he baby glad he fair caught that one. I was finna light him up. Kapla kapla. Vic out here killing it, and he ain't even had to run the ball really. Oh, come on, Freeman. You faster than that. They don't get a running backs no chance. It's almost like the offense is non-existent behind the line of scrimmage, and I hate that. Like, Madden 18 really need to improve on that. The same way you can make plays past the line of scrimmage, you need to be able to make them behind the line of scrimmage. See, look at that. How does Vic get caught in his speed on 99? His speed is on 99, man. On Saturday during the stream, yeah, TJ. Now they're gonna show the gameplay trailer this weekend. What's up, DM? I mean, DM. I'm DM. What's up, Eternal? My bad, bro. Nah, you ain't missing nothing, man. We just in here chilling it. See that big speed on 99, man? How does he get caught? Do y'all see what I'm saying? If his speed is 99. If I had a wide receiver speed on 99, he ain't getting caught like that. Like, it's crazy, man. Dang, that boy just, oh, snap. Oh, nasty. That was nasty. That boy was just trucking everybody, wasn't he? Look at Vic, 373 and 5 touchdowns. That was nasty. Devontae, my goodness, I hate that he didn't score on it. Now we're going to go with the slant route. The slant route is always open in this game. Always. Yeah, if he had a good angle, but, hey. And people can't say I'm cheating with Vic because, first of all, Vic speed 99, but he ain't running the ball. They don't let the quarterbacks run on here. And then, two, I mean, Julio just balling out. We're going to hit him on another slant route. He'll get open when he clear the linebackers. Right there. It's broken, man. Them slant routes open. If you get time to throw, that slant route going to be open the majority of the time. That's what his 6th receiving touchdown of the game. It's been the Julio Jones show. Look, that boy can't be stopped. They must got his catch on 99 or something. They got to, man. That boy ain't missed nothing. I'm going to turn that speed threshold down. Maybe that'll make a difference with how Vic run the football. Come on, Freeman. Why is it on every counter play? Well, I know the guards pull, so that lets the linebackers come free, but still, good gracious. The counter players got to work. But if you get past the line of scrimmage on the counter play, it's a good chance you're going to get a lot of yards. There you go, Vic. It is real life Julio, I agree. But that's what I like, man. Like somebody like Julio one-on-one is dominant. And unless you change stuff in the game, the game doesn't play like that. Vic's 401 yards and 7 touchdowns. Killing it. But that was I mean, strategy, man. We got Julio 101. So let's see, 41, 52. In the last 30 days, y'all, we've gained 686 subscribers. That's amazing. I was really thinking we'd hit that 1,000 today, but it don't look like it'll be today. It look like it'll be definitely before the end of the week, but I need to post the video, man. I got to post the video. All right, let's go to sliders. Because this is big right here. The minimum player speed threshold, we got to turn that to 0. That's supposed to make the fast players fast and the slow players slow. Appreciate that, man. What do you think they'll do? And see, Rolo, that's exactly why I said I wish that they would transition and instead of doing 99 speed and stuff like that, to actually do more like the 40 time for speed. Because if I got a receiver like let's say Trayvon Austin, his speed, let's say if his speed 99, and I got Ross speed at 99, you know what I'm saying? Both of their speed is 99, but Ross ran a faster 40 times, so he should be faster, right? You see what I'm saying? So I would prefer. I'm gonna try to watch the game. I would prefer them to actually skip that and put more, emphasis on 40 times. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing the whole 99 overall speed and stuff like that. I hate that. To me, it's unrealistic. It's very unrealistic. Because Ross ran a 4.2 freaking 40, man. He fine. And the boy got wheels. I wish that they would change the speed setting to a 40 time and made the game play accordingly. That way, if you got a fast 40, and then that could play into actual franchise mode or superstar mode if they got one, where you actually get to run your 40, and instead of having your speed set from 0 to 99, you have an actual 40 time. You had to sell your console with Madden, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I done been there before, Drop Zone. I promise you, I done been there before. Drops down. I'm sorry, I call you Drop Zone. Drops down. I done been there before. I've had to sell consoles, and man, times get hard growing up, man. I done been there before. Oh, they wearing the throwbacks, ain't they? Nah, they ain't the throwbacks. Yeah, they are. All right, let's see if we can test them early. See what they doing on the edge out here. Safety's dropping back, okay. No, they didn't bite on the play action. Still got a man right there. You hate the Saints? Yeah, my uncle loves the Saints, man. He been a Saints fan since day one, like for real. I think they'll do pretty good this year. It depends on how they use Adrian Peterson. See, the safety, the corners ain't blitzing. I suck. I mean, okay, that's your opinion. You're welcome to it. Appreciate you for watching me suck. What's up, G&M? I think Frostbite has the potential to do that. The question is EA going to, you know what I'm saying, do that with the Frostbite? It's kind of like I said, having a luxury car. It's like having a Lamborghini out there in the driveway. You know, it's going to be good, but you said never mind, I'm using the Falcons. Yeah, man, we trying to bring back Mike Vick, man. Just having a little fun, man. Dunder, what's going on? That's your first time here. I ain't seen your name in the stream before. But yeah, it's like having a Lamborghini in the driveway. Yeah, it's a nice car, but if you don't know how to drive it, you see what I'm saying? It was boiled down to how the defense plays. That's a lot of teams, though, too. You know, you can say that about a lot of teams. Okay, see, yeah, turning that speed threshold down help a little bit. Vic got a little more pep in his step. He got a little more pep in his step. But see, you shouldn't have to turn the speed threshold down in order to obtain that. But then, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Dunder, you missed the last game. Julio was tearing it up, man. But, yeah, like I was saying, Eternal, that's why I wish they would transition more to 40 times instead of just the 90s and stuff like that for their speed, you know, the numbers 0 to 90. You know, or if that's the case, bring back 100s. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in the older Maddens, they had some of the player stats that could reach 100. I think they could bring that back. And I would like for them to be able to even have, like in the creative player part of it, be able to put your player stats at 100. I'd like to do that. I'm going to be one of the ones that's going to put my stuff on all 100s and be a game breaker. Because who wouldn't want to do that, man? I don't know who creates themselves in the game and don't put something on 99 overall, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. I ain't gonna even lie. I do. If I create myself, I got my speed at 99. It's my game. I bought it. At least I'm being real about it. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, nice pick. Oh, that was sexy. I like that. Golly. I love defense, man. So they get picks and stuff. Even if I ain't the one to get the pick, man, I still gotta appreciate it, man. He snagged that joker. He snagged that one. I ain't mad at him at all. Snagged that one. That was nice. Man, it's good, man. I'm going to appreciate it. See, they playing off. Last week, the Raiders was playing press man. See, they playing off, so it's harder for Julio to get it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, G&M. See, the Saints ain't playing press, so that means Julio going to be open on these underneath routes. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. We'll start hitting them underneath. Too many people are worried about Madden Ultimate Team and the story mode. Yeah, I'm more worried about franchise mode and stuff, man. But, I mean, story mode to me, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Story mode is going to be a one and done. People are going to play it first couple of weeks, and they're not going to play it no more because it's not something that's going to last. It's a story mode. So it's only going to last maybe a season in the game or maybe 2 seasons, something like that. Look at what they're doing with FIFA. They continuing the same thing. It's a story. That's why I'm trying to say, you know, I want a superstar mode that allows us to determine our draft stock, you know, kind of like where we play a certain game. We might play like MLB The Show, you know, where you play the championship game. You play these different games where you get to determine your draft stock, and then, hey, give us the combine. Let us get in the combine and stuff like that, you know. Madden 08, okay, Prospect, that's the thing. Madden 08, that wasn't story mode. It was superstar mode. That's what people getting it confused. So whenever we see story mode, we thinking, oh yeah, you know, we'll be able to do all this stuff. No, that's story mode. Story mode is just that. It's a story. It has a beginning and it has an end. What we want is a superstar mode with story mode elements. Like, what we really want is that old school superstar mode back. When you get to run your 40, you get to do your bench press, you get to do all the combine stuff. That's what we want. You see what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people getting that confused with, yeah, everybody on Frostbite in EA. I think they getting that confused with, that's good, Prospect. A lot of people getting that confused with story mode. It's two different things. Story mode is exactly that. It's a story. It's controlled. It has a controlled set linear narrative. Superstar mode, what we want is superstar mode where we can run out, you know, do the combine stuff. Hey, even if it's some college stuff involved, you know, play through a playoff game or a bowl game or a senior bowl type of game where we can try to get our draft stock up. We want to be able to control where we go in the draft. If we do bad, we don't go high. If we do good, we go high. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. Kind of like in NCAA, when you played in high school, you got to control where your recruiting and stuff was coming from. You see, that's what we want in Madden. That's what we want out of a superstar mode. Story mode is not going to be that. I think it's going to be a lot of people upset at story mode because they're looking for story mode to be like superstar mode. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Madden 08, yeah, you got to choose your background and all that. You got to take the Wonderlic test and all of that. Yeah, TJ, same thing. The Road to Glory in NCAA 11, yeah. Did I trade Matt Ryan? Yeah, we got a first round, a third, and a fifth round pick for Matt Ryan. We don't need him no more. We got Michael Vick. We the Falcons, baby. Let's go. Yeah, so that's what a lot of people are looking for in story mode, but we have to understand story mode is going to be a story mode. My thing is the stuff that they give us in story mode, I hope they give it to us in like a superstar and career mode too, because I'm going to be upset if the combine ain't in story mode, and if it's in story mode, I'm going to be upset if it's not in like a career or franchise mode. Like if they do that same stuff that they did this year in franchise mode, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be real mad. I'm going to play it. I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to be mad while I'm doing it. Because I'm like, how can y'all give us the combine in story mode and not give it to us in connected franchise, you know? I don't like just going through, oh, I want to be a first-round pick. No, I miss times in Madden where you got to determine where you win in the draft. I miss that. I like to see them, I know the mouthpieces, but I also like to see them like snap their chin straps up and stuff like that. Oh, dang, we ran out of time. I wasn't even paying attention. They must have watched film last week because they ain't been playing press man on Julio all day. Yeah, that would be nice to see, man. See them to snap up their chin straps and stuff like that. See them sitting on the sideline with a towel on their head or a hat or something like that, you know. And I think eventually we'll get there. Uh-oh, I got one-on-one with Julio on the outside. No, the safety belt. Why did he dive like that? You wouldn't call superstar mode story mode? I know you wouldn't call, but there's a lot of people who are looking at story mode and they're thinking in their minds superstar mode from Madden 08 and 07. And it's not. That's not what it's going to be. Story mode is going to be exactly that, story mode. That's why I'm saying I don't want story mode. I mean, I don't mind having it, but, you know, if they give us the combine in story mode, I want to see that some of those same elements in a superstar mode. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to see. You know, like connected franchise now, when you play with a single player, I want to be able to go through the draft. I want to be able to go through the combine and control where I go, you know, as far as how I perform on certain drills and stuff. Julio snagged that one. His catching traffic must be real high. Am I going to stream later? Yeah. I'm finna take a break here probably after this game. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna try to upload some videos and stuff, and then kind of chill and watch TV a little bit. And I'll be on like 5, like normal time. Jersey gets pulled down the shoulder. Yeah, somebody else said that too. That would be cool. Come on, Julio, turn on that acceleration, bro. Look at that. Last game, 325 yards and 6 touchdowns. And in this game, because they playing a different defense, you got to go about it a different way. Nah, the grass don't get stuck in their helmets. Their jerseys get dirty, but you don't see. Oh, I got a one-on-one on the outside. I got a one-on-one on the outside, and they in man. Y'all know what happened last week. Let's see if the safety bite. Nope, the safety bailed. Got a one-on-one right there, though. Oh, come on. I should have just gave Julio that one-on-one with the safety. Oh, that's Vaccaro. Yeah, Vaccaro gonna stop something, whatever his name is. Yeah, you're right, Kyle. It's not the same. And so that's what I'm trying to clarify, like, to our community, because I know a lot of people are like, man, even me at first, I was like, man, I hope we get customization and story mode and stuff like that. But I had to stop and think, nah, man, this story mode, It's 7 p.m. in Germany. What should you watch when you have a break? Drops. First of all, man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But, man, we got like 150 videos on the channel talking about Madden and stuff. So, or we're not really, all of it ain't about Madden, but there's over 150 videos on the channel, man. You can watch some of that. What's going on, Orlando? Drops on my aunt's from Germany, man. That's what's up. My Aunt Bernadette, man. She from Germany. That's cool, man, that you watching it from Germany, man. That's awesome. You already have one? Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate that, man. Man, we got folks from overseas in the community, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, my aunt's from Germany. But yeah, that's what I'm excited about hopefully in like a superstar mode or something. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be extremely upset if we get franchise mode and they don't do something like that. Like, I'm gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie. August 22nd. De Niro, I can't wait till this weekend so we can kind of find out what we're looking at as far as Madden 18 and franchise mode. I don't even care about, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't care about story mode. Because, will I play it? Yeah, but, like, will it be fun? I'm sure. But really, and think about it, if it only lasts for like 2 seasons, then what fun is it, I think it'll be real fun and interesting. I'll definitely play it, but I'm really looking at what they're going to do with superstar mode or career mode, connected franchise. That's what I'm wondering what they're going to do. So that's why I'm excited about this weekend. See what they're going to do with that. I'm nervous because this weekend, am I playing NCAA? No, I'm not going to play NCAA. We're going to just we're going to do a collaboration video and kind of let them talk about their stuff that they're doing. Because they're doing some big things with NCAA 14, y'all, with Sports News Now. I mean, if we set it up to where we playing, but I think I'm going to just have it, do like an actual video with them. Oh, yeah, we still can't wait till August 22nd. That's a long way away, man. Yeah, it's a long way away. I'm even trying to think. Yeah, I hope they do something with franchise mode too, De Niro. I really got a bad feeling that they're not. That franchise mode is really going to essentially be the same, just with a little bit of different additions. I think that we'll get some kind of maybe a connected franchise mode that's just regular. And I'm nervous about that because Rex said that he wanted to give something back to the Ultimate Core. I mean, the Madden Ultimate Team core users. He said that that franchise mode, and that's what me and the guy on the stream last night was talking about, that I was playing with, the Game Changer guy. he said that they don't see anything. You know, franchise mode has been, you know, people have been continually playing it. So he said that they said they don't see anything that they need to change about franchise mode. And the guy that I was playing with was like, but that ain't true. He said, I can name several things that they need to change with franchise mode. He said, I don't see how they don't see that. And I told him, I said, they do. I said, I think they just kind of push an Ultimate Team because of the money that it brings in. So y'all, on the real, I wouldn't expect much of anything changed from franchise mode. Like, they may change some presentation stuff in it, but as far as like us playing with our single player, you know, getting to do like combine stuff and all that, I wouldn't expect that. We might even see it in story mode, but I wouldn't expect to see it in like a superstar mode or something to that effect. And I hate to say that, but you know, that's just, like I said, that's just what I see because of what he's saying. That's just, you know, that's just from what Rex is talking about and what some of the game changers talking about. You know, they not, like I said, they may do some presentation stuff for franchise mode, but halftime show, it ain't happening. Post game, pre-game show, all that stuff, it ain't happening, I don't think. You may see like some presentation differences in it, but that's about it, you know. I don't know, man. I was thinking about trying to go get it today. I really don't want to trade in Injustice 2 because, like, since they don't have Friday the 13th on a physical disc, then I'd just be, you know, I don't like buying games like that on physical. I mean, on digital. Because I know I'll like it, but it'll eventually get old, and then it's like, well, I'm stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like a game like Madden or something like that, I could get play out of that for a good year. Yeah, I'm excited for that Frostbite too, but I don't think it's going to bring as much as people thinking. Like the player models, I think those will look the same. I just think, I mean, the field surfaces, the stadiums, all that stuff will look better though. Julio, come on, man. $9.48. That's what's up, man. Try to give Julio a chance. He's got one cutscene. Yeah. But yeah, I'm interested to see it. What's up, expert? No, the Frostbite gonna make that stadium come to life. I can guarantee you that. You look and see what the Frostbite did for the stadiums in FIFA, man. It's awesome. But as far as the player models, that didn't really change that much. Vic balling out, another 300-yard game. Now, expert, I'm actually finna hop off, man, because I got to get something to eat and stuff. I've been up since this morning on this. I'm gonna get on later on. What I'm doing right now, I'm finna get off and got some videos I'm gonna put up on the channel and stuff like that. So, De Niro, it's in the game, man. It looked good already in the game. But yeah, y'all. So that's all I got for right now, man. Tune in to the live stream this afternoon, around about 5:30, somewhere in there. And like I said, I'm finna hit up some videos. I got to do the podcast because I hadn't did the podcast yet today. So I'm going to do the podcast today, and then I'm going to edit some of this video so that I can kind of send that to Rex to show them the stuff about the quarterback stuff, and then I'm going to post that to the channel as well. So, I mean, I really, really appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all can tune in this evening. We'll even play some subscribers this evening, man. How about that? That'd be cool. But that's all I got for right now. Till next time, y'all, and God bless.